I think it was the FPS. It was automatically set to 60, but I turned that down to 30 because seriously, like we don't need 60 FPS. So far, 0 dropped frames. So I want to say we're in business now, but
Well, we shall see.
we shall see. Yes.
It looks really good for me on my side.
Yep. I don't see the little spinny wheel anymore, so I want to say we're in business.
And the lights on my thing are nice and clear. They're not stuttering, which is good.
And right at the
Okay.
top of the hour, exactly an hour after the original start time, we are finally live.
Okay. Try this again from the top. Welcome to another episode of Shape for Initiative, where natural 20s are never natural, alcohol consumption is strongly advised, and viewer discretion is merely a suggestion. We are on session 19.
Woo!
Yay!
Nice.
Yes.
Again, I'm still
No.
voting.
Nope. Not
No,
happening.
No.
no.
They don't even know what I was gonna say.
It doesn't matter. We do. I have it on recording. No.
Nat 20 for the next title.
Oh my
Everybody else,
God.
no, damn it, no. I was gonna say
So-
you're in sight.
All right. And last we left off, we were in town. Things got done. They came here to send messages to warn people of a potential attack or a problem going on around the area. Now, we learned a little bit about Nilon. We learned a little bit about Gomo. Man, we learned a little bit about a lot of
A
people.
little about
lot of
everyone.
Rodon. Yeah, a little about everyone.
Yep. More to come.
And we were headed to go get food, possibly, or a bakery, maybe both, maybe one, who knows, whatever they decide, and maybe to try to find Jopus, which was sent here as well as them from Warser to get help. Did I miss anything?
Don't think so.
I think you got it.
Nope. We
Time for food.
whole lot of people commissioned custom outfits. I mean, we're finally at the point where like, hey, you're done with tutorial. You can now equip some proper gear and stuff. Hey.
Yep.
We've unlocked customized gear. We can now start coloring things and whatever.
Yay!
Cosmetics,
my favorite
guys.
part.
Cosmetics.
My favorite part of any
Yeah,
game.
you met some interesting characters in this town. You had
Still have basic armor.
Rodon met Shum, which is a half-orc
Mm-hmm.
priest he had some issues with. And you guys seemed to like Khalil, which was cool.
Mhm.
Tiefling.
Yes.
Yes. I'm coming to realize why my bane so far as a DM, sorry, real fast, is trying to remember not just character names, but how they act. That's becoming an issue. So I'm gonna have to start learning how to take better notes on how they act, which is gonna be a thing. So yeah. All right. So where are we headed, guys?
Omo had recommended a fish restaurant.
Oh, yes. Yes. Seafood. Well, not seafood. It's a river, but yeah, finally we get to actually go to a proper restaurant, not just some inn or tavern food. An establishment actually, its primary business is serving good quality food.
Didn't we do that on the first night at the other place? Warsaw? Wait, no. I don't remember the name.
What?
The
Warsaw?
mushroom. Yes, thank you.
Well,
Warsaw.
yeah, we did
At
take
Warsaw?
out food.
We went to a restaurant
was-
there.
We
took
didn't
out
get to sit
food. We didn't
down
stay and
get-
sit down.
and dine.
That being said, if we are going out somewhere, Rodon is feeling a little tiny bit underdressed.
Well, we're gonna wine and dine. DM, what time of the day is it?
Oh boy. Let's see. You guys got here. It was early because you had, yeah. So it was late afternoon. It was afternoon. So it is about dinner time.
Excellent. Ooh, we should hurry, probably.
And side note, real fast, while you guys are talking, I was like, oh, I wonder if anybody's come up with any cool like seafood dishes or anything for D&D. So I typed in D&D seafood. That's a legit place. D&D seafood.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's cute. I like that.
I just thought it was funny.
That's so wholesome. That's cute. I like that. How does that grandma do it in the show?
Okay, so
All
we're
right.
going to go get seafood.
I mean, pretty much any of the ones near the dock are good food.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
have exactly. You have your choice of a lot of places to eat, depending on how scenic, quote unquote, you want it. Because most of them, you're just going to get a scene of the ocean, but a lot of dock workers, a lot of boats, that kind of stuff. So.
Yep.
The ocean or the river?
Well,
the river,
but
excuse me, yeah.
they get some, ocean, fish. I can't English.
Yeah.
I just nobody's made the joke, and I have to. Everyone will be disappointed in me, but I have to do it.
You don't.
Every food is seafood for Gomo. He sees it, he eats it.
Yeah, seafood. Yeah. I was going to say this is a Triandol joke, but you just took it from me, so that's cool.
That one on performance.
Shut up.
I like how when she does it, it's terrible. But when Triandol makes jokes, you guys are like, "Oh, he's so cute."
It was a nat 1 -1.
Oh, it's so funny.
It's because Triandol's pretty.
Is that what it is? Yeah. He's got that
No,
nice tan skin.
It's because he's an elf. They're just
Yeah.
racist.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anyways, heading to the docks, getting seafood. Woo.
Elon will remember that.
Are we at the docks already?
So you're at the docks. I need someone. Well, I guess not, because I guess Gummy's leading the way.
Yep. I mean, well, look, any of the food places are good. So there's really just the difference is, there are a couple that are much more kind of, rustic, kind of simple food, and then there are ones that are like fine dining with, like mood lights and everything. So a little bit of VAT involved and whatever, where the servers come and like really wait on you and all that stuff. So really depends on what you guys are in the mood for.
Anything that's edible?
Wow.
Meat.
Really? Meat?
Meat.
Okay.
I don't exactly feel up shape for fancy restaurant.
Don't want
Yeah.
fancy? That's fine. I mean, in fact, as far as the actual food quality goes, I think the more humble ones are actually better. More food, much richer and just kind of honest flavor.
Soul food.
Yes. Much closer to the ingredients. They tend to get good ingredients, and that's where the flavor comes from. So
Does it make you younger?
Huh?
What?
Soul food.
So must be another language barrier we're experiencing here. No, soul food is. How do you even describe soul food? It's just food that's very.
What we mean by soul food is it's very close to home, close to the heart.
Yes,
it
it's
warms
very
the heart, it
homey.
warms the soul. It's very. It does remind you of home
Yeah.
because
Does not try to be fancy.
Exactly.
It's
It's not
honest about what it
fancy. It's
is and
not
what it
trying to be
contains.
too artistic. Just good, honest food.
Wow.
So,
That sounds like magic.
well,
Sounds nice.
It's like the first time ever you guys actually explain something instead of talk about it later.
we could have talked about it later.
I wasn't gonna
was thinking
say
about
it,
it.
but
But
Don't
these
worry,
things are
we'll talk
important.
About talking about it later.
So that to me means we could. Okay, so that rules out the river pearl and the fable hogs, and then so we can go to simmer down. Could go to the waterfront shark. Have some good stuff there. The Fireport. It's another good one. Hey, are you what flavor are you guys more in the mood for?
Meat.
Food.
Just meat, like not fish, meat.
Well, fish is meat.
Okay.
The other white.
Out of character, all of my restraint.
Wow, you guys really just don't care for food, huh?
Well,
It's like, hey, if it's edible,
don't-
it keeps me alive.
well,
It's
I,
been
I
too
used-
long. I don't remember what's here.
I
I
used to
don't know-
eat out
I
of the
don't-
garbage.
I don't know what the upper world has.
We're not all as picky as the halfling. Let's go.
All right.
Calling the
Well, if I'm
halfling picky.
picking, we're going to the Fireport.
Fireport
That
Okay.
sounds good.
dangerous.
Fire, let's do it.
Okay. So you guys head. He brings you down the docks a little ways more toward the southern end of the city. And you can see this building. It's not too big. And it's like the bottom half of it is cobblestone almost. It's like it's actually like it's like boulders put together. It's very rustic looking. And then the top half is wood. And it's got these big like braziers outside of it. That's for why they called it the Fireport, because it's lit up with fire like 24/7. So, and as you get there, so you get there and it's they've got like ropes and cast nets and everything. Looks very seafoody. Very it's got that vibe of what you'd see at like a seafood restaurant. So, yeah, you guys head on in.
Neoda's gonna look at
Alright.
Gomo. Neoda's gonna look at Gomo and be like, "This definitely would be your preferred aesthetic, wouldn't it?"
The preferred aesthetic?
Arson.
No. Look, there's a reason why they have all this fire. It's kind of we can sit down and talk about it. I'll tell you a little fun tidbit history thing. But oh god.
There's aesthetic, and then there's
Is
utility.
there a line? Oh, yep. A little bit less.
There
Go
is
with
not a
the scurry
line.
over.
There are a lot of people here.
Mhm.
It is a busy place. But there's not a line.
Ooh. Hey, we're in luck.
Hey,
Yeah,
DM.
there's one table left, a bigger table that's in the back. Yes.
Only because these are the seafood places that I've been to, but is it like themed, like made like pirate themes, or are there like fire eaters there, or what's going on? Is it like a gimmick?
Not well, make a perception check for me as you walk in the door.
Okay. 3. I don't know.
So, with the 3, you're more bewildered as the amount of people that are around you right now. It is very crowded. Like even though you found a table in the back, there's so many people that there are people standing around, eating, talking. There's like all the tables are filled, the bar is filled. There's people everywhere. So that's all you can think of is like, holy crap, this place is it's crammed. It's way past fire code.
Is it a fancier place?
And then there's fire everywhere. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they have lit braziers and stuff all over, inside, outside. Yeah.
DM, is it a fancier place?
No, not really that fancy.
I mean,
Like,
the
people are dressed in
tables,
normal
the
clothes.
chairs are just kind of functional, whatever. It's been repaired. They don't all match. No fancy tablecloth or anything. But the smell, you can smell
Smell the
The
seafood
food.
and the fire. Actually.
Yeah.
Something smells fishy.
Mhm. Yep.
But not in a bad way. You know, it's like good seafood, and it's like very smoky too. I mean, fire. Go figure.
Okay, so you guys make your way to your table. That's closer to the back. Have no problems, and you eventually someone does come up to you. It's a female dwarf, and then so she's like, "What can I get you?"
Ooh, well, we're gonna need the menu. A lot of first timers here.
Yeah.
Um,
So she's putting down like pieces of paper in front of you as you're talking. She's like,
Excellent.
Yeah, I got you. Drinks?
Drinks, yes. Start with you have something from River Brew?
Of course, I can do that. No problem.
One
you have
for
any
me as
ales
well,
for-
please.
River brews all around.
Do you have anything from Nzidi?
I don't think so. I can look in the back.
If not, it's fine. I'll go with the River Brew as well.
Yeah.
Great.
Anything strong, please.
She winks at you and says, I gotcha. Okay. Well, you guys go ahead and take a look at the menus. I'll be back. All right. So, you guys have anything you want to talk about while you're waiting?
Well, so this place is got the obviously the fire is like the main theme here. I love this place. Not arson. No, so this place is interesting. So way back, Opal Halls, before it was like while they were still kind of growing to be like the religious capital of the kingdom, there was once a big fire at the docks, like ships and like half the town in the lower half of like Opal Halls near the docks were pretty much burnt down. And this building was the only one that was standing still. Like all the other buildings were just, rubbles. But this one was burnt and kind of scorched, but it was still standing. And they actually kept majority of the structure intact, and they kind of reinforced it, and they've been using the same building ever since and just kind of doing repairs to it. It's a piece of history, and that's why they kept it. And the fire's kind of a little bit of symbolism of that. And they actually use the fire to cook, because accidentally, funny enough, some of the fish they had in stock, and it was a restaurant back then too, during the fire, that the whole stock being completely like entombed in burning wood and fire actually cooked it, and it was the most amazing flavor you've ever tasted. And so they still replicate that to the most part. The way they cook some of that, and that's we're definitely getting at least one dish, and so that everyone can try it. They cook it not by putting it above the fire. They actually put the fish under the burning wood. They kind of like wrap it with like these leaves and whatever, but it just bakes all the flavor from the herbs and that they put in there into the fish, and they do it over a very long period of time, over like hours. So they prepare everything in the morning, and then they serve it now for dinner time, and it's been cooking all day. So once they're out, they're out. So we're in luck. Wait another hour or so, there's going to be a huge line out there of people who are, because we basically beat all the dock workers. But once they start piling in, ooh, it's going to get busy.
Out of
Yeah,
character, that sounds
fire
delicious, and I'm over
Mhm.
here eating a quesadilla. Jeez, make me jelly. I just have a quesadilla over here. Gosh.
Okay. Well, we don't have to role play the whole thing, so you end up with your drinks. You did end up getting River Brew Dark is what you guys got to drink.
Yeah.
And you were in luck. They did have your dish, your fishy dish, in stock. So you guys had a delicious fishy meal served with some nice seasoned potatoes and sorts of different all sorts of vegetables. It was good. Good meal. Neota, you actually enjoyed it. It was really good.
I had a feeling it sounds really good. It sounds like something similar to her home.
Very flavorful. Like a lot of flavor.
Yeah, it sounds like something flavorful from her home. So, of course, she probably definitely had to have somebody else order for her because still can't read.
Yeah, Gomo pretty much ordered for a
Yeah.
random assortment of stuff. The entire meal cost you 2 silver for everything, for everybody.
2 silver for everyone?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. How much did you order? Did you order a lot? I forget how much Gomo eats.
He eats twice as much. And if Nyota didn't hold back this time because it was good food, then I would actually be ordering extra.
I mean, for her, holding back is still small portions but yeah, you actually saw her eat more than she's eaten before, so.
Okay, I'm getting 4 silver
Bones
worth
and
of
all.
food then.
Okay, 4 silver. Gotcha.
Oh no, absolutely. There's nothing left on the plate. Everything was gone. You make jokes, but you can't.
No,
you
no,
can't
you're not
waste
supposed to
stuff
eat the
down there.
leaves. No, the leaves are wrapping. You don't eat that.
She's just like, she'd look at him and just, I don't want to waste anything. Just shove the rest of her mouth.
Yeah, the leaves were definitely the worst part of the meal, but you ate them anyways.
Well, she got her fiver for the day, I guess.
All right.
I even have I went and got a little like berry brew.
Oh, like in real life, got you.
Yeah,
That's funny.
from Belgium.
Naoda would actually drink a lot that night.
Oh, okay. So if you would have drink a lot, go ahead and take off another 2 silver, just for you, Neota, for all of your alcohol that you consumed.
Should I roll to see if I'm drunk?
Go for it. Constitution check.
Yeah. Let's take off the silver first.
So yeah, before you roll, how many pints did you consume? And so I can get a good DC here.
A lot.
A lot. Like 5, 6.
I'll message you.
Holy crap. Okay.
Oh Lord.
Should I even make you roll? Is the question.
That's up to you when you see the message. But if other people have stuff to do,
Neilon's probably gonna knock a few back as well. Probably in the range
Yeah.
of like 3, maybe 4.
Okay, go ahead and add 2 silver as well. I thought you guys were just having a couple a drink to go with your meal. I didn't know y'all were actually drinking.
Oh, I don't drink.
so I sent it.
It's been an interesting couple days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and roll Constitution for me, Neota.
Awesome. Is that still 2 silver or?
No, that's like 4.
Okay. Constitution, you said?
Mm-hmm.
You guys trying to break a record?
A saving throw or just regular?
Just it's just a regular.
Make the
Right.
establishment run out of alcohol.
Remember,
for the
you got a
day.
+4 on saves thanks to your paladin.
Well, unfortunately, I don't think it's a save. So
It's 9 plus 1 or plus 4, but I don't
Yeah,
know if that's gonna help her.
Neota's wasted.
god.
Throughout the dinner, you see her,
Just
slowly getting drunk, and she just keeps knocking them back.
and at some point, just face on the table.
She's
Oh
out.
no. She's out.
No, I'm fine.
Mm. Well,
She'd start messing with Gomo's cape.
And
messing with?
the server comes over and says, "Can I get you guys anything else?" And as she's talking, she reaches over to the glass in front of Neota and slowly pulls it away from her.
Naoda like weakly paws at it to try to get it. Like, oh.
Maybe a check, which you guys already paid, so it's fine.
Yeah, yeah, I think this one's done.
No.
I think so too.
Doubt even Hair the dog is gonna fix that one.
You have to go to the alchemist for that one.
Why do you guys have dog alchemists? What? How does the dog do alchemy?
Can I get a shot of something stronger before we go?
Ooh, everybody's in the drinking mood tonight. Huh?
Right?
Okay.
Sure. I'll be right back.
How much
I
would
got
that be?
mine. Ha ha ha. IRL.
If you want something like really strong, kind of like what you had at the other place,
Yeah.
it's gonna cost you 3 silver just for that.
Yeah, because I was about to say that's what Naota's been drinking. Is just whatever the strongest thing was.
Copy that.
If it actually
Jesus.
over there.
Okay, hold on. So you had that many. It was that I charged you because I was thinking you were drinking the honey brew.
Oh no, that's too sweet. That's too sweet for her.
So it was 4 silver. How much more?
Oh my goodness.
Probably another 4.
Right.
Is this
No,
going to be an
it'd be-
intervention
It'd
episode?
be another 10 silver.
All right.
Jesus.
God.
So 14.
Yeah, 14 total.
Awesome. So a gold and 4 silver. Yeah, she is
yeah.
just she's just face on the table, just smiling.
And this is why this place
she's
doesn't need.
that.
This place is not worried about looking all fancy because it gets money just for being here.
Oh, if that's the case, Rodon is wondering how you're still.
Alive.
I wouldn't say alive, but at least somewhat awake.
Barely.
Conscious?
Well, I don't know. She could be unconscious and still moving around.
Oh,
Breathing. No, she'd start playing with Gomo's cape, just
hey,
kind of messing with the edges.
what you doing?
This is a quality test.
Eh,
Because the thing I'm gonna get might be made of the same stuff. And it's fluffy.
I mean,
She just sort of
yeah.
hold it close. It's fluffy.
It's not a blanket.
Nope, she just hold. Face on table.
So, does this mean we're not going to the church?
What do you mean?
I mean, I point to Nyota.
She's small.
I'll
can carry
hide
her,
in the
right?
backpack. I'll be in the backpack. I
Gomo
can take a
suddenly
nap.
reminded.
Backpack nap. Yeah. She'd actually crawl into her backpack and just hug the egg. So it's her and the egg in her backpack.
Oh,
Ah.
good lord.
She just crawls in her own backpack.
Yep. With the egg. So she's just hugging the egg and she's just sitting in the backpack. Her little head is sticking out and she's like, backpack.
So I'm assuming we're staying for the night.
To the church.
Okay. As you guys are having this conversation, Rodin casually gets up and walks away, but he does it so stealthily and so like, well, you guys are really not paying attention. The only one that notices is Lily. And he just slips away.
He's like Drax. Just so stealthy.
Oh, while eating a bag of chips.
All right,
What?
so are you guys getting up to leave, heading to wherever the next place is?
To the
Yeah,
church, I
I'm-
suppose.
I'm gonna pick up the backpack that Nyota's in and just say, I'm guessing we're staying the night. What inn are we going to be staying at?
I'm
Gomo?
assuming you're asking Gomo.
Yes.
Sorry, I could barely hear that.
We.
Oh, he just picked up the he picked up Nyota's backpack with her in and said, what inn are we staying at?
We.
Ooh, in let's think about that on the way. I have we can talk about it a little later. Why you ask?
Mhm.
You have something in mind?
No,
You-
I was going to put her to bed.
Oh. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. I mean, she's
Oh, I'm
out.
taking a backpack nap. With my
You
backpack.
can take a backpack nap at the inn. Back at the inn.
Hey, Neelan, make a strength check for me.
Strength. All right.
Mhm.
But that's a natural one.
Yeah, you're as you're picking up this backpack, you're realizing it's heavier than you thought it was going to be, and you're just having issues with it. Like you try picking it up, and like even when you do, it kind of like pulls you, too much, and you lose your you lose your balance a little bit. But you're like,
Ooh.
okay, maybe it's the alcohol.
I might have had a little too much. Can I get a hand?
Who are you asking,
Go-
Gomo?
Gomo-sama is a
The-
mage
Lily?
hand.
Whoever's left.
Here's a hand.
You mean the two with the worst strength?
I guess I could try to help, but I'll just drag her through the
You know, it'd
streets
be
if
really
you don't
funny.
mind.
Do you know, it'd be really funny
Mm.
if you had your unseen servant do it.
I was actually
it's just a
thinking about it
backpack.
and just like carry the
Just
backpack.
fly to
Yeah,
the
it'll
air.
just be a floating backpack. Just
Yes, that's awesome.
you know what? That's what's happening.
How much weight can it carry?
It doesn't specify.
Should he roll for it?
It doesn't
Yeah,
specify.
I just don't know. Like,
Yeah.
It's just basically anything a normal servant would be able to do. So if
alright,
a
well,
person
just-
can,
I'd say just roll a strength. Just roll a strength check. It can be just roll a d20, and we'll go from there. It doesn't have to be like there's nothing really a strength to add. To it.
the text reads: once you give the command, the servant performs a task to the best of its ability.
Yeah.
So it could be dragging the backpack.
Well, let's see the roll. Let's see if I'm flying or being dragged.
So I'm rolling strength for the servant.
Just roll a d20.
A d20. All right.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
I swear to God.
Uh,
That's you.
You can't make this shit up.
She's not even that heavy, guys.
You
so
can't make this shit up, guys.
you asked for help, Neelan, and at first you see nobody moving towards the backpack, but then all of a sudden you see the straps on it start like lifting up, and it's like doing literally the same thing you were doing. It's like trying to be picked up, and it's like going back down, and then it gets picked up a little bit, and like plopped on the ground and gets dragged over to Gomo.
Okay, here.
Well,
I'll put the strap over you. You two lift. Try and get it onto my back.
Okay. So I guess we're gonna try to lift it to his back. I
Yeah,
have
you
no
guys are gonna.
strength.
All right, do this a little differently. So either I can do. You can get a strength with advantage roll, or if you guys want to roll separate and do and.
Yeah, I think strength with. Yeah, God, I'm drunk. Strength with advantage.
All right.
Who's rolling strength with advantage?
Backpack dimension now.
Sam,
rolling?
what's your strength, Sam?
mine
Gomo? Yeah.
-1.
So is mine.
That's a +2.
Go
The only
ahead.
person that could help left.
I can't tell if I left at the wrong time or the right
Right.
time.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
Are
did
you sure
wanna
I'm tall
roll or
enough
me?
to even like reach?
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Once it's
So
All
off.
three of you roll. All
I'll
three of you
roll.
roll.
That's an. I rolled
Okay.
with advantage. I got an 18.
Okay, there we go.
+2, so 20.
So with help of literally everybody, or like you even had like a passerby come help push this thing on your back. Like, I'll help you out. Like they helped you lift this thing. And it's like, holy crap, this thing's heavier than I thought. What do you got in this thing?
I like to think that most of the weight is actually the egg and not her.
Deep gnomes are just antimatter once you get a certain level of drunk.
That too.
Can we just not put her in the bag of holding?
Ooh,
Doesn't she need to breathe?
No. Yes.
airs
She
for
can
weenies.
for 10 minutes.
Who needs to breathe? Oh God, that's
We'll get
good.
a straw.
That's
In res-
good.
In response to the guy asking what's in there, it's just like, supplies, an egg, gnome.
He like just takes his hand off of it, looks at you, like
You
blank
see
stare,
Naotis,
like not even like no surprise or nothing, just looks at you like
Yeah,
what?
we got an
and then
unconscious
just
body
and
in
this thing
there.
slowly backs up and then leaves. Doesn't
No,
say
I
another
love the
thing.
idea of as he's slowly backing away, Naota slowly pokes her head out, grins at him, this toothy grin, and she's like, "Demons eat your toes at night," and then just goes back into the backpack.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Just to the guy.
Holy crap, man! Evil. That's amazing. All right. So,
Nayota's gonna be the actual bagman.
right? She is now. Bum bum bum.
The
Do
real
me a
bagman.
favor.
She's a
Naota?
self-fulfilling prophecy. What's up?
Roll an intimidation check for me.
Oh.
Yoda, what are you doing in there?
Don't worry about it.
That's so funny. Bag woman.
You
It was
said, intimidation.
intimidation.
Freaking
It's not a bag
gnome.
man. It's a bag woman.
Bag gnome.
15 plus 2.
Holy crap.
Oh my god.
So this guy, as he's backing up and you say that, his eyes go like really wide and his face just goes pale. And as he's backing up, he bumps into another person and like falls over on the ground, causes a commotion.
Oh my god.
No, that's what you hear is she slips back into the backpack just
Oh my god, so creepy. And as this happens, another person gets upset. It was like, "Hey, you spilled my drink." No, you spilled my drink, and like it's almost starting an all-out brawl here.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god. No, wait.
No, Naota would poke her head out for that and be like, yes!
Oh my god.
All right.
Is the gnome charging in with a
No,
big,
she's gonna
bulky
she's gonna
half-elf
scream at
paladin mount?
Oh
Just
my god.
Onward to
Who did we
battle.
lose?
Oh,
we lost Ace.
Ace.
There she
Oh,
goes.
okay.
Uh oh. All right.
There she
well,
is. Turn on your camera.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I think that kind of fizzled there for. But
If it starts looking like it's gonna be a brawl, Neelon's gonna drop the backpack and get in
oh,
there.
No.
no, because Naota would scream.
All that work
no,
to get it
no,
on.
actually,
Just
she's gonna scream. She's gonna scream in She's gonna scream in not Gnomish, but Elvish. Such and such said, insert rude Elvish thing to your mom.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh no.
Persuasion?
Yep. Catalog junk data.
6 + 2.
Okay.
No.
So you say that, and there's really right now it's just two people that are like, kind of pushing each other and shoving each other. But you say that, and you don't really get a response from what you said. But the people around these other two are trying to stop the fight from happening.
Right now, I'm thinking that I should have just followed Rodon out.
So what are you guys doing?
Which
Man,
I
Naota
do
wants
have
to
to
see
bring
them
up a
fight.
question. I do
Yeah.
have to bring up a question about how long ago comparatively did I leave, and would I be hearing this?
No, I would have said you had been gone by now.
Okay.
Oh man, like drunk Naota wants to see a fight. I don't, but she wants to. She'd try one more thing.
What do you want to try?
She's gonna like take one of the thimble out of her backpack that she got in the prison and just chuck it at somebody's head.
Oh my god, you're so evil. All right.
You're drunk.
Yeah, she's drunk.
I know
She
that's
wants to see a
I
fight.
totally get this.
This
let's
is not
see.
me. I'm just like, oh no, she'd want to see a fight.
Make
Oh my
an
God.
attack roll. See, how can you do this? Like, let's just
It's,
make
it's
it.
at the two arguing, so it's almost like she wants it to look like the other guy threw something, kind of thing.
Got you. Just roll a d20 for me real fast.
Okay. Aw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Five.
Well, I was thinking because you're also drunk, so you're probably
Yeah.
seeing, triple at this point.
Right.
Which
So the
one of
thimble
you
just-
sticks am I throwing this at?
Right.
So you throw it, and it hits nothing. It hits air.
Yeah.
It
hits
probably
nothing.
actually hit somebody like on the other side of the restaurant. It landed on someone's dish.
Nailed it.
Oh no.
Ugh. So, is
Got
anybody else
him.
doing anything? Anybody else doing anything? No?
Well, did we pay already?
Yeah, you guys are walking out. You guys are walking out of the yeah.
Okay.
So, guys, I think we should just count our losses and leave her behind.
She'll be dearly missed.
She will be. All right, bye.
I'll fight him.
Wait, you're for real?
Bicycles.
No, come back. What?
What?
Elon's carrying her on,
What are
on
you
his back
doing?
now.
Elon, go away.
I was saying if it turned into a brawl, he would drop her and get in there, but it
Yeah.
doesn't look like it. So it's like, okay,
No, but she's like, Elon, let's go. I can bite their ankles,
no.
please.
He'll actually look kind of like sad, like no,
Aww.
I mean,
and he'll start to leave.
I could cast minor illusion and then cause someone's voice to say a you mama joke or something, and
I'll pay you 3 gold.
3 gold.
Do it.
All right, you know what? No, we're leaving. We're going.
No.
We got things to do.
They look so punchable.
Why does the bard have to be the voice of reason? What kind of bullshit?
What?
Okay.
Okay, we're leaving.
So,
Aw.
as you're leaving, you can hear that the commotion is starting to die down and the things get settled down. Good job. Good job in almost starting an all-out brawl in a extremely busy restaurant. That would have been chaos.
Oh my
That
I'm-
is so good.
I'm as a player, I'm low key disappointed. I want to make it clear that was Naota one to start the fight. I was like, man, I don't want to, but like Naota's
Can you
Whatever. Yes, you
imagine
did.
having
Don't
to
lie.
pay for the
Don't make me come back
damages
there and deliver another stunning strike to you.
Oh my
I
God.
did, but I wouldn't have been as extreme as her about it.
No, good job. So on your way out, you notice that there's a long line outside now. Like when Gomo said you guys got here at a good time, he was not kidding. It is a long line. It's like
Oh,
snaking around the
man.
building. So
I would estimate from there, that guy, the dude with the pointy red hat, him and everyone behind him not getting anything. They're not gonna get any.
and then as you guys walk by, you hear the guy with the pointy red head go, "Man, I don't know if I'm gonna get anything."
Users are losers. You just hear that from the bag, like you don't see where it came from, but snoozers are losers.
You hear one say, "We were working. Shut your pile." So Lily,
Yeah. Yes.
as you guys are walking, and you walk out of the building and you're looking at the people, you actually see a familiar symbol etched into the wood on the side of a building next to the restaurant you were just at, and it is a symbol of your Wolves of the Wind.
Uh-oh. Oh. What? It's like on the building?
It's etched on the side of it, not like huge, small little symbol.
Yeah. I definitely took notice of that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna kind of
Lily
like.
will remember this.
Yeah, I will remember this. I'm gonna kind of like slow down a little bit, like to look around to see if there's like any hint that there might be like a den somewhere, but I don't want to make it like obvious to the others.
And make a investigation check.
Oh, let me use this. 4.
Yeah. Other than that one symbol that you saw when you're looking around, you don't really see anything else that would say wolves or a den anywhere.
All right. Well, I don't have the other cloak yet from the fancy guy, so I'm gonna pull out my brown ugly coat from cloak from my bag and like put it on and put my hood on while I walk
Okay.
with them.
Okay.
She's
So what-
been spoopies again.
What?
What did she say?
She needs water.
No.
Can we just dunk her in a pool?
I
or
was about
something?
to say she needs to be put in water.
You guys are by the river. You just
Drop her in
throw
the
her in the river.
Oh, I'm overboard.
Milan,
No.
I'll give you a gold to do it.
No.
2 golds.
Gee, what do you think we are, mercenaries?
Are we
don't
not?
do things for money.
Haven't we been
always.
doing things for money?
Always. Nice.
There are certain people I'd kill for no money. I'm okay with that.
Whoa.
Are you sure you don't want to dunk her?
Where's the inn?
Look, a distraction.
Did you say there it is or where is it?
Where?
So there are quite a few inns and taverns in the city. The closest one to you would be the Dancing Kobold, which
Oh
is
my
still
god!
which is still in the Toll Hill Harbor area. You have the Crow's Nest, which is in the northern part of Toll Hill Harbor. And then you have some more fancy ones. They're going to
I
be in
would
the Rose
say-
Quarter.
So my recommendation is to not stay too close to the docks for the inns. They are easier targets for, well, some shady
Or-
individuals. Especially if you have someone drunk in your party.
But they have nice names.
We
I don't know how to
turn
report to
them-
that. That's just,
We can turn them into rations. Gomo can have jerky.
what?
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 Let's go for that one. And he's gonna point at the dancing kobold if that one's the closest one.
It is.
Let's just do that one.
I want to see that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they don't actually have dancing kobolds.
Oh, that's a shame.
So as you approach this building, it is 3 stories tall. It's a very tall building. And there's a little sign out front that has a picture of a kobold mid-dab.
Oh my god.
That's beautiful.
I regret my decisions.
Was that necessary?
Are you guys going in?
Yes.
Or are you changing your mind?
I mean, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from the outside, though, you actually hear you can hear loud music coming from the inside. It does sound very lively inside. There's you know,
Yeah.
people yelling and screaming and having a good time.
Mhm.
Loud.
And there are a couple people that are just outside, just kind of having talking and everything. And you hear the door opens and the music gets really loud for a moment, and you can hear someone inside singing a song, and people clapping along with the song.
No.
That sounds like fun.
Ragnar.
No.
No one told you to get drunk.
Get over it.
You are an adult. You have to bear your responsibilities. Let's go have fun.
We have church responsibilities.
Yeah.
You want to go to church drunk?
I mean,
Their judgment is theirs, not yours.
Okay, now I'm
she won't be
lost.
the first to go to church drunk.
Oh, you guys could go to
You'd be
church.
surprised how common of an occurrence that is.
Where is the giant cobalt? The blue one.
It's behind you.
No. Rodin. Rodon.
Yeah.
Don.
He's behind you. Don't you see him?
I see
Yeah.
5 of you and 2 of him.
Nealon will turn around.
Got him.
Is Rodon
that
actually
doesn't
there?
add up.
No, he's not there.
Okay.
I don't know. Segue. Rodon.
Yeah.
Rodon. Yodi.
Yes.
What is Rodon up to?
Suffice to say, if they were heading, he thinks, before he realized just how drunk Nyota was, he thought they were going to head for the church. And he does not want to go back there, so he is just taking, like, the longest route possible to get away.
So you're just exploring the city, just out and about.
Pretty much. Like, he's walking, like, the border streets. Like, he probably went up the harbor, went around at the northern end of town. He's probably somewhere at the Grand Fountain Plaza. He is just off.
He's out. Yep, got it.
Yeah, there are probably some 911 calls coming in about suspicious individual just kind of like roaming about, no purpose, aimlessly just strolling about the residential area, scouting.
So, back to the group. I will say it's getting about evening time, and one thing you're noticing is people are coming outside and instead of lighting, lanterns and everything, they're just touching like random pieces of buildings or shops that they're owning and like using casting light on like parts of the building. So they're just lighting up the sidewalk and the docks with just light, and it's
pretty cool.
like all over the place.
It's all magic.
Ooh. Her eyes would go like, she'd stick her head back out and her eyes are like massively wide. She's like, staring at them.
So are you guys going in to Dancing Kobold, or are you changing your mind?
Are we going in?
Well, you guys tell me.
I will consume the radiance. I will learn its secrets.
You know what? We're
Destroy
going
the
in.
large wall in the sky.
We're going in. We're going in, and we're gonna
Okay.
we're gonna-
fine.
we're gonna like get a hammer and knock this one out for a few hours.
What?
Do you think they will tell me the secrets of how to destroy the large ball in the sky?
Oh yeah, they totally will.
She started trying to crawl out of the bag then.
What? Hey, what? Wait.
I will learn their
Oh.
secrets and I will destroy the sun.
Balance.
I'm tipping.
I'm ordering my unseen servant to help balance the bag as Nayota's flaming about.
Okay,
Zakin, does she even make it out of the bag, or is it just a bunch of wriggling?
Dang, if only she wasn't the
Uh,
healthiest, I would cast sleep on her.
right. Make an acrobatics check for me.
Oh my god.
That's a 4. She ain't going anywhere.
Yeah,
It's a
you
bunch of
actually.
wiggling.
Yeah, it's not. I was gonna see if you even fall out of the bag, but no, you're just wiggling and you're not getting out of the bag.
My God.
Down
You
with
know-
the sun.
There's a lot
You
of
know
effort.
what? At this
Nope.
point, I think I might go take a look around town, and Mama and Papa can take over the baby.
Almost just like looking around, like who she's referring to. Mama and Papa.
Yeah, you and Nilan.
What?
Yeah, your Mama, Nilan's
Hey.
Papa.
What? Why? I
What?
refuse. No.
Oh, it's been decided.
She
By
says that she
who?
walks away.
Wait, so there's one less person holding
You
the
get
bag?
back here, young lady.
No. Well, they weren't
Oh,
holding
man.
the bag the whole time. They were just helping Neon get the backpack up on his
Okay.
back.
Why? Why do I need to help you with her? Now I'm all whining.
Jeez. Now you're the kid
Because if
too.
you
the
don't, you're not
teenager.
talking to your pen pal.
Oh crap.
Wow. Good job.
You got me there.
This teenager getting grounded.
Mm.
Fine. I'll walk back then. And you wonder why you're the mama.
It's 'cause he's pretty.
What?
So, as you guys are having this ridiculous conversation, you guys did say you're heading in, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you open the door, and Neota, you thought it was loud on the outside. It is definitely way louder on the inside. To the point
the attempts to
where
get out of the bag are stronger.
any more complaints from Neota would go unheard.
She's trying to get out of the bag. She's really trying to get out of the bag.
Make another check for me. What was it? Athletics, acrobatics.
That's a 2.
Yeah, you're not getting out of that bag. You got yourself stuck in that bag.
You made your own bed and now you have to lie in it.
Yep.
So who's singing?
So
My dice
you
must know I'm drunk.
you look around for whoever's singing, and you can't actually. There's no stage. You don't see anybody, but you can see like everybody that's around you. They're all facing the back wall, and so you have everybody like tall, short. They're kind of like facing the back wall, glasses raised. Have a good time. There's ale and things being spilt all over the place. People don't care. They're just having a good time.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool.
And as you noticing this, you see a small kobold run from underneath the legs of all the people, like pushing their way through, and like with a angry expression on their face. And then when they finally pop out, they like run to the side door to go to the back room.
Did you guys see that?
No, tiny friendo, come back.
Too late. They're already gone.
Show me the way home.
Who do we talk to check in?
So as you look around, you don't see. It's just a big open floor. There are tables that are kind of like pushed to the side. When you walk in, they're on the right side. But the whole floor is just open space and just a sea of people. And the music and whoever is dancing or singing in the far corner.
I guess we'll try and find the barkeep.
Okay, make a investigation check for me.
Oh dear. Okay. It's 13 minus 1, 12.
13 minus 1, 12. So as you're looking around and you being one of the tallest of your group, you have a little more advantage of height and to see things, and you see more of the heads in the sea of people, and you can see the room goes back pretty far, and there are a lot of people in here. But eventually, after a couple minutes of like tapping people on the shoulders and trying to like basically yell at people through this concert, they point you upstairs actually, so you would have to go up the stairs to find somebody to talk to.
Go up the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll go up the stairs.
All right. So as you make it up,
Is it a bumpy ride?
up the
He's
stairs.
drunk, I'm drunk. Yeah.
Yeah, every time it's just like you're already used to the movings, but every time he does take a step, you can feel like a bump, but it's not terrible.
Okay.
I'm gonna laugh.
It's not
She
as-
throws
Should I-
it inside her
How
own
about
bag.
say, yeah? Should I make it? You do a Constitution check to see if saving roll to see if you puke.
Should
Oh
I?
my god.
Yeah, do it.
Paladin +4 on saves to everybody.
Ashley, come here. Roll for me. I've been rolling like shit.
No. Ashley is not Iota.
No, no, you are rolling for yourself, young lady.
Can you just
Oh my god.
Oh,
This
God.
is not phone a friend.
This is not a special guest appearance.
Just blow on him.
17.
Oh my god.
What the
Thank you.
What was that for?
Don't worry about it. You don't need to know what it's for.
I'm gonna text her what it's for.
She's drunk.
I'll text her.
Character drunk.
She can't hear you. I have my
Oh my god.
Damn
if
it.
you want me to re-roll, I'll
No,
re-roll.
it's fine. I don't care. It was funny. No, you're fine. You're not doing it. So as you get up the stairs, there's a point where once your ears pass the ceiling of the first floor,
Mhm.
all of the other sounds stops. Like it's just instant quiet. It's really weird. So you can look down the stairs, you can still see everything that's down there, but as soon as your ears go past that point, it's just quiet.
Me likey.
I feel like that would throw me off a little bit. Just like, what?
Me likey. Quiet.
That's neat.
We'll stay. We'll stay right here. We'll stay right here.
Huh.
Yeah.
So keep going.
So as you get to the top of the stairs, there's a little bit of a walkway, and there's like the wall on the right keeps going, but on the left it stops, and there's a desk with a kobold sitting there, and there's like a little what is like the flappy doorways in front of you, so like you'd have to go through the little flappy doorway to get past him, but he stops you like right there at the little desk, and he's like, "What? You need help? I help you right now.
Okay.
What?
Guys, he's too cute. You guys talk to him.
Do you have any rooms available?
Yes. How many?
1.
3.
3 rooms. Okay. 1 gold.
1
2 gold.
Whoa.
2 gold.
No, wait, what?
Yay!
No.
3 rooms, 2 gold.
Neilon will like elbow check the backpack.
You give
said
gold?
You said 1 gold?
2 gold. You give gold now?
Hold on.
2 gold, 3 rooms.
Three rooms?
2 gold.
Okay. Well, but didn't you just say 1 gold?
What?
Yes. 1.
What?
How
I'm
about
confused.
1 gold and this shiny ball? I bring out a ball bearing.
He looks at it and says, "Okay, done. 1 gold, shiny ball."
Here you
No,
go.
Naoto would make like a sound from the bag, like a disapproving, like.
Wow.
Here you go, 1 gold.
And I give him one of my ball bearings.
Okay. And he takes the ball bearing first. Like that's obviously the thing he cares about the most.
That's adorable.
Wow. Amazing.
Oh.
And then like he's holding it and like playing with it. And he's like and then he grabs the gold. And he hands you guys these little. They're basically cards. He's giving you like the little cards that you stick in little slots.
Oh.
These are
Oh,
magic locks?
yes, finally,
Yes.
civilization.
Thank you. What's your name, little kobold?
What?
Name? Do you have a name?
What?
What is
That's
your
an
name?
interesting name.
Yes.
I love that name. I
What
like
the
it.
kobold.
It's good.
Kobolds have the best names. They're the best. I love them.
What?
You're precious. We're keeping him.
I bet.
Come in the bag with me.
I bet he was born. It's like, what should we name this one? What? Like, okay, that's a name.
Shoo! Away! Shoo!
Okay,
Neilon
bye-bye.
is looking bewildered.
He's like staring at the ball bearing.
Oh my.
He's
Yeah,
like,
I-
and he's like putting on his little desk. He's like bouncing it on the desk.
I can't believe that.
As if the others are walking away because the backpack is now facing the kobold, Naoto would make like a kind of sound to get his attention, and like drop something else shiny out of the bag.
Oh my God, no.
What are you dropping?
Let's see what I have.
Oh no.
Probably
You
a
already
gold
used your
coin.
thimble.
Yeah, I already used my thimble, so I actually got to take that off.
A platinum.
Hey.
Oh my God, no. Why you do this? Why?
Normally I don't say anything from chat, but thank you for the raid. Just wander on. I appreciate it.
Yay!
It seems to be a thing between the two of us. We help each other out all the time, so I really appreciate it, guys.
Really
Great
do.
to see you guys again. She
Guys got here
probably
just in time.
she'd probably drop just like a silver out.
A silver piece.
Like she's shining it on her like one of like her clothes that she's wearing that's not good. And then she'd be like, "Psst," and just throw it out so it clunk clunk clunks and gets his attention.
You definitely got his attention. I rolled for it. And he hops down from his little stool that he was standing on and goes and and grabs the silver off the ground.
You'll be my friend. We'll take you with me. You're my
What?
friend now.
Okay.
Yay!
You go now. You go now. And he runs back over to his spot on the stool. Okay.
This was the best choice. This inn was the best choice.
He's coming with us.
Okay. Let's go.
I'm fucking crying, laughing.
So
Kobold.
we'll head over to the rooms.
Okay. So it's a long hallway, and let's see. Lily and probably Gomo would notice that it's just the hallway you're in seems a little too long for the building that you entered. There are a lot of rooms here, and you're like, it's kind of the spatial awareness is a little off.
Huh.
But but yeah, there are quite a few rooms, and eventually you do find your rooms. They are numbered. You got a number on the key.
Oh, sweet.
Little card.
They're actually numbers, not some weird symbols like, I don't know, a bottle of green
Yeah.
goo.
A bottle of green goo.
A-
Darn, I should have thought of that one.
Yeah,
No.
a caged skunk. Like-
Yeah, all of the rooms are themed off of the little image.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Dude, that would be awesome.
That's way too much work for me to come up with on the fly. So you find your rooms, and when you enter, they're nice rooms. They're comfy looking. They're all the same though. There's nothing special about either one of any of them.
That's a good, nice change of pace.
Is it still quiet?
Yes, it is. It is quiet. It's actually almost eerily quiet. I mean, everything that you've done, everywhere you've been,
Mm-hmm.
especially in town or in the city, has been pretty. It's been pretty loud.
Mm-hmm.
But up here, like, you're not hearing any noise from downstairs. You're not hearing any noise from other rooms, from windows, nothing.
It's perfect.
Really? It's really
We're
quiet.
just gonna stay here. We have a friend. And we're taking him with us when we go. Because he's my friend.
Okay, so who's taking what room? We have 3 rooms.
Well, who's sharing rooms for one? How are we doing this? There's 5 of us.
Nealon's going to take the furthest room from the stairs.
Furthest room from the stairs for Nealon.
Okay. You got 2 other rooms. I'm assuming girls and boys? Nealon had requested a room for himself.
I'm
I mean,
okay with
Naota's
that,
in the
yep.
backpack. It's basically wherever they place the backpack at this point.
I mean, she doesn't take
And-
up bed space anyways.
And don't forget, it is only evening time. It's, the sun is just going down. So it's not like it's like late night. So
Come on, just pick a room. We can swap the rooms out later. We're missing a
yeah, I'll just go
sunset.
to- any room is fine with
yeah.
me.
Okay. So just so Nealon has his own. I'll say we'll do girls and boys.
Oh,
So we have
great.
Lily and Neota, and then Gomo and Rodan, but Rodan's not there. Okay. So, what's the plan then? Are we going back out after you drop off Neota?
I am.
Wait, so I want to make this clear. They're dropping off the drunk gnome by herself.
And I'm using the key.
When you put it that
to
way.
lock the door.
Hey, DM, are there windows?
There are windows.
Awesome, cool. We'll get back to that.
I'm sure we will. All right. So
'Cause I'm pretty sure when we left off, I was the last one with the key.
yeah.
I think so, because you still had it after the Warser incident.
Yep. Then I'm going to drop an iota off at the room and lock the door.
Wait, you have my key?
Yeah, he had all 3 keys. He grabbed all 3. All 3 cards.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he had my
I thought we were
magic key.
talking
Oh,
about
yeah,
the
I thought- yeah,
forever
that's what I
lock key,
thought.
Yeah.
Are there any
Yeah,
street
I-
vendors selling any like anti-RFID scanner wallets or?
But the key cards were dispersing. The key
Oh.
key that was Lily's, she didn't ask for
Yeah.
it back. I'm pretty sure I still have it. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
lock the door and then
the
give it
magic
back
key
to her.
that keeps. Yeah, the magic key that keeps stuff locked.
Wow.
I didn't even remember not having it at all. All right, cool, thanks.
Oh damn.
Wow.
Anyways, this is why you need to be careful with what magical items you give your group. And then if you inflate them, what is the word? Saturate. If you oversaturate them with magical items, they forget what they get. But anyways,
I
so
remembered.
somebody did,
Look, in my defense,
and you're the
I-
one that found it.
my memory is shite.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
All right, so you guys are heading back out.
I guess.
Okay. Gummy, if you want to, I don't know how easy it is for you, but if you update your map, there's actually more points on it now.
Ooh.
So, okay, so you're heading
Hey.
back out. We heading to the church? Question mark.
Where's Rodon right now? Is he still just wandering around?
That's an excellent
He
question.
is probably at the Grand Fountain Plaza, and
Already?
I would
Wow.
say he's probably sitting up against the edge of the fountain right now.
There you go.
Mm.
Well, we're heading to the church. I'll probably go find Rodon because I don't want to go into the church. Even though this place is different from where I'm from, still.
Well,
Oh yeah, don't you have an ability as a rogue or something like that?
Yeah, I can find wherever I want to find in the city.
how
But that's
convenient.
my background, not my. I don't think that's
Oh.
my class.
Oh,
Yeah, background. Are we trying to find somewhere, or are we just headed to the church, or what?
Well, I mean, Gomo's headed to the church, but looking for Rodon on the way. Looking around, see if he sees a giant blue lizard.
Okay,
depending on the route you take, you would not find him at all. Anyways.
yeah, especially from if you're going from the Dancing Kobold to the church, you would definitely not find him. Cool. Rodon is absent, which I think is what he wanted anyway. So we have Neelan, Gomo, and Lily going to the church. Is this correct?
Yes.
Neelan is hanging back.
Okay. Then.
Like you
no.
mean like going, but like the back of the party, the group?
No. They
Oh, you're not-
leave. They leave the inn. He's actually gonna vibe with the party. The party downstairs at the inn.
Ah.
Ooh, he's gonna go start a bar fight.
Oh no.
Yeah, why'd you have to leave
Oh,
Naoda?
no.
Come on.
Because you're
Okay.
drunk. You're
So-
a liability.
The three
I'd
of you.
fight better.
So the three of you leave Neoda in the room.
Yes.
You head downstairs, and Gomo and Lily, you head out the door. And as you start walking, you turn around and realize that Neelan is not with you. He had stayed behind.
I guess it's just us.
Slowly losing the party members.
I know, right?
Uh-oh. This is as split as a party can get.
Mm-hmm.
one each person by themselves.
And all I'm thinking in my head is, how can I take advantage of this?
Oh my god.
Okay, so you guys eventually make it to the church, looking for Rodon. Don't find him. And now, as you as you make it about halfway, you're in the through the Rose Quarter. It suddenly gets, as the sun's going down, it suddenly gets really bright again. And
Oh, the lights are on.
above the church is a bright, super bright ball, almost like it's a mini sun right above the church. And it is lighting up the entire city.
I hate that light.
Yeah, that probably
It
makes
ruins the
hard to figure
sunset.
out.
I can't see the sunset.
Oh yeah, sunset. Right.
What? What? Huh?
Nothing. Let's keep going.
Almost giving this like weird frown, like, huh?
And you see, on your way there, you do see a lot of people that coming from the church that are going into the Rose Quarter, going to their abodes for the night.
Well, Gomo's putting his hood on.
Okay.
Oh, good. I'm not the only weirdo walking with a hood now.
Gomo, that roll was for you, by the way, if you can read the number. Okay, so you guys make it to the church.
I can't see that number. It's all white.
You can't? Okay, let's see if we can do it this way, and I'll just
Uh-oh, wait.
show you the same
I
number.
thought I just saw it.
There. You
Oh
see that
my
one?
God. Okay.
That's what I rolled, so. Okay, so you guys make it to the church. What's the plan?
Well, I guess business is business. Gomo's gonna kind of leisurely walk into the church.
Wait. Before we go
What-
in there,
what?
if I'm going in there with you, you better not leave me alone.
Huh? What? Why?
I'm not comfortable in churches, okay? So, don't leave me alone. Let's go.
Okay. Why would you be uncomfortable in a church? Did you steal from him?
What? No. Wait, that didn't sound very convincing.
Sure. Okay. Did you set one? You didn't set one on fire, did you?
An orphanage?
Wait, what?
I
Not
said
that one, right? And
Huh?
he points to a big building, like right across the street, kind of in the midst of the buildings.
No, I'd never been here before.
Oh, okay. All right, let's leave it at that. All right. Let's see. Where is there anyone around as we enter?
Yeah, there's people around. As you enter, especially there's not someone like waiting at the door, but there are people still inside.
I'm looking
you
for
see-
someone. I'm looking around to look for someone who's obviously like younger, inexperienced, or like not, like a noob, a new priest
Okay.
or someone.
Yeah, you find a dwarf wearing green robes.
Green.
And he's very a younger male dwarf,
Okay.
like very young, like almost like are you a priest, or are you like in training?
Okay. I walk up to him.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Ah, hello. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Father Elman. Is he in?
No. he's not. He's away on business.
Is
Is there something I can help you with?
Well, I need to check in and see if a letter was delivered to him. It's an urgent matter. Is his secretary or any of the elderly in?
Of course, always.
Could I get an audience with one of them?
He bows his head and says, "I'll be right back."
Thank you very much. He bows back.
And he leaves. He walks all the way to the other side of this very, very long and grand area that you guys are in with all the pews and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And comes back with an older, well, not old, but an older half orc.
Mm-hmm.
And
While he's off doing that, Gomo's gonna walk up to the altar, one of the smaller altars, and light a candle and donate a gold piece to the donation box.
nice. Okay. And the half orc comes up to you and says, "Yes, what can I do for you?" And he kind of like squints his eyes a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Gomo's like awkwardly not making eye contact.
Okay.
Kind of like turning his head this way, that way, pulling his bangs in front of his face a little bit. Hi.
Something I can help you with?
Yes. I believe there was a letter delivered from Warser. Hopefully not. Maybe yesterday. To Father Elman.
Well, Father Ailman isn't here. He's received quite a few letters, actually.
As he does. Do you know if it's possible to find out if that letter, well, arrived safely, and if anybody received it? I mean, it was addressed to Father Elman, but also it contains information pertinent to the church as a whole.
He kind of looks at it for you a second. I'm not sure that is information that I should give out freely. Is there a reason why you're asking about Father Ailman's mail?
Yes, well, me and my companions were just over at Warser not too many days ago, and there were, well, rather concerning discoveries that I think needed attention of the church, and there was an urgent letter sent this way so that the church may be able to send aid.
I see. That sounds very urgent.
It is
Well,
indeed.
Again, we don't go through his, mail, especially if it's addressed to him personally. I wouldn't know which one was which if the one you speak of is there or not. However, with this information, I can, pass it on to the rest of the group, and a decision can be made if the church is going to get involved. You're better off going to the Fish. For some reason, I just forgot your group's name for some reason. Holy crap! The Order of Bane. You're better off going to the Order of Bane. That's more their territory. They do work with the church.
I understand. Well, believe it or not, I am rather familiar with the workings of the church, and I see. Well, so would we be able to find out what happened to it if we came back tomorrow, perhaps? If you...
Was there any do me a favor, make a deception check.
Okay.
And as you do, he says, was there any markings or anything specific that would be easier to find this letter?
The letter would have had a seal of the Goldberry family.
Okay, what was your deception check there?
That's 17 plus 9.
Holy crap, dude. You had so many tells there
I
that
know, right?
you are who you are and still got away with it. Okay. So he looks at you a little bit with through his squinty eyes again, and very well, I can look into it. Is there a reason why you know so much about this letter?
I'm the one who wrote it. I'm sent to follow up on it by request of, well, a significant figure from Warser.
Okay. Make a make a persuasion check. This is to see if he's going to actually look for the letter or not. If he believes you about the letter.
Oh my god. 18 plus 9.
Jesus.
Hell.
You
What are
took
these
my good
rolls?
Yeah, you took my good rolls.
You're the one that
Take them
got
back.
drunk. It's your fault.
No, he's usually even when he's,
Drunkenness
like,
took your rolls.
Yeah, drunkenness took your rolls, and
Then
then
who gave him good rolls?
It's karma.
it had to go somewhere. It just decided to go to him.
Congratulations.
Perfectly balanced.
Okay,
as all
so-
things should
chosen
be.
one.
So, very well. You come back tomorrow morning, and I will have a message left for you if we find it or not.
Okay. And one more thing. Is Sister Tulane in?
She is in town, but not here at the moment.
Do you know where she is?
I'm sure she would be at home.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, oh, and just one more thing. Could you ask whoever that can follow up on the letter if they know the whereabouts of the one who delivered the letter?
Of course.
Yeah, we were asked to make sure that he's okay. I think he was traveling alone. I mean, it's not the longest trip, but you know, if you're traveling alone, you know what can you never know what can happen. So,
You have a name for this traveler?
yes, I do. And Gomo pulls out and like shuffles through his notes. His name is Jopes. So, got long black hair. He's got a ponytail.
Yes, Jopes was in here yesterday. Actually,
Oh,
I was the one that spoke to him.
oh, excellent. Perhaps I should have led with that question. Maybe you received that letter from him.
If it did come from him, I did receive the letter.
So, who did you pass it on to, or has it been given to anybody?
It's with the rest of his mail, but if it is important, as you say, we will probably open it and
Okay.
decide what to do from there.
Okay. Well, I mean, thinking about how I sent it, it might not have been opened by anybody else. Now that I think about it, it's family crest. So, since when was Father Elman out? And at this point, Gomo's lost the whole fake voice. And everything.
Yeah, I can actually tell. Yeah. So he's starting to get curious again. It's been a while now, about a week or so, I would
Oh.
guess.
I see.
What was your name again?
Como.
Nice to meet you, Como. You look really familiar.
I have that. I have a face. Yeah. But
Indeed.
anyways, well, thank you. I suppose I'll come back tomorrow, and did Father Elman say when he's gonna be back? Maybe.
He did not. He left to investigate something that happened
Okay.
in another area, and did not say when he would be back.
Okay, I understand. Well, anyways, thank you for your time and assistance.
I will be here if you need me again. I try to be when Father Ailman is away.
Appreciate that.
It was nice to meet you again. And he bows a little bit and starts to walk off.
Did he say again?
Mm-hmm.
Well, because he said it to you said earlier, like he said,
Oh,
nice to meet
okay,
you. So he said,
okay.
it's nice to meet you.
Well, Gomo's overthinking it, so.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, that was interesting.
Well, I guess we're coming back tomorrow to
Mm-hmm.
check up. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
well, our business here is done, I think, at the church.
Yeah.
You want to grab some some, I don't know, bread? Well, it's kind of late. I mean, it's probably better tomorrow morning, but they probably have some meat pies and stuff. The warm ones.
So, Rodon, you would be running into them about now. They'd be coming out. You'd be heading to them.
So,
Who sees who
Rodon?
first?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure you heard me.
Oh, yeah, I've been here.
Okay.
I'm back at least. I had to leave for a moment, but yeah, I'm good.
so that was an interesting conversation you
Huh?
had.
No, it wasn't. I asked
Seemed
if they got the letter. They said not really. Yes, but not really. And we're gonna come back tomorrow. So interesting about that.
So we're not done.
I wrote that.
Oh. Where have you been?
We can talk about this later, Gomo.
Oh my god.
Lily, make a perception check for me.
Where is my? Hold on. $14?
Okay. Sorry, you did not pass.
It's
Anyway,
okay. I kind of figured it
good?
was low.
what are you guys doing?
Yeah, what are we doing? Are we gonna go back to the inn and see what Neelon's up to? Or are we going to walk around and go to the bakery if it's open?
It's literally right across the street. Like it's that building. It's not on the street. The one behind. It's like the one with the big chimney.
Is it open?
They usually are until at least dinner time. So because people swing by and buy bread for dinner too.
Oh, what do you want to
It's
do?
the one right across from the orphanage.
I say we go check it out.
Bring some bread for Nyota and Neelon too?
Where is Neelon?
He stayed behind for the party.
Party?
Yeah, let's call it that. Party. God knows what's going on in that tavern.
All right. So I guess we're gonna probably get some bread and then head back to the inn. Then
Yes, some meat pie to chase away the alcohol from earlier.
that's what we're doing, DM.
Okay, I just realized I was muted. Sometimes I'll mute to like cough or something, and then I forget to unmute. So you guys are heading to the bakery. Okay, it is called Rock and Rolls.
I love this place. I used to come here all the time.
That's an amazing
Did
name.
all of these restaurant people go to the same college?
Wait, what?
Again with the pun.
Come on, it's a catchy name.
They're probably all related to Trinidad.
They probably get their names all like commissioned from the same.
Yeah, there's a shop ownership committee, and when they go to get a license, yeah, they're like, these are the names you get.
try again. It's not punny enough. Disapproved.
They need to broaden their
rejected.
capabilities a bit.
All right. So let's get our bread. and
Trindle's the
move.
leader. Trindle's the head of the committee.
All right.
That is the nicest.
He's a half
head of
elf. Who knows how long he's sat on the head of the committee, though?
Oh my god.
He started he founded it.
Right before we get back on track, because we should. But like, that is the nicest head of committee you will ever have.
Right?
That's fair.
So much so that it's probably not true.
I don't know what he's
Um,
been like.
Come on, guys! I wanna get back to the inn and see Neelan freaking
Alright,
like
it'll be
Coyote Ugly in
quick.
there.
Look, it'll be quick.
Coyote.
Sweet. Oh my god.
I don't
Oh
know
my
if I should
God.
feel offended by that or.
Okay, so Gummo, would you like to describe rock and rolls and stuff, or?
Oh, it's got like a magically glowing loot sign hanging outside. Big chimneys, 3 of them. Still smoke coming off. It's like almost like a factory looking place. You wouldn't think it's a bakery, but you can.
Does
but-
Rodon remember this place?
Roll a
Woody?
history check.
But the unmistakable smell of bread, fresh bread.
And you smell it.
flat.
Yeah, you do remember the place. Whether or not you've been there is up to you, but you definitely have been by it, and the smell is definitely something you would remember.
It's nothing
Just me, or does
fancy,
it
not.
look gaudier than last time.
Yeah, that sign looks a little new. Used to be a very, I don't know, very like unremarkable as a building. Like you would only find it if you knew where it was. I mean, it's in the back alleys too, so.
The old days when smell alone used to be able to take here.
I don't know. I like this place. It's an honest business. I like what they do for the community too. I mean, it's good, healthy bread, very affordable price, nothing too fancy, because God knows we have enough fancy stuff in this town. And so they're walking up to the bakery. They have a little storefront kind of thing now, like with bread on display you can buy. You don't have to go into the building to buy. Like, oh, that's also new. Nice. Oh, and they moved the donation box up to the front. So Gomo walks up and like starts picking out a whole bunch of bread, puts it all in a basket. And he has a second basket, and he starts filling that one up too. So he asks to check out. How much?
Okay.
It's like a basket full of bread. Well, 2 baskets full.
We'll say it's 2 baskets full. We'll say it's like a gold. Bread is not that expensive, and if you're just buying a bunch of it, we'll make the whole thing for a gold, and that'll last you for a while.
Yeah, okay. So 1 gold deducted. and he gives the second basket to the store clerk, and they go and put it on a shelf to the side. And there are other baskets already there, all with different types of bread and whatever. And it's got a sign like donation for the orphanage. So it's like a 1-to-1 match. You buy bread, and they donate the same bread to the orphanage. It's like,
Rodan will
Yeah.
also drop a silver into the donation box.
All right. And as you're as you're checking out, the person that's there is it's an older human. And he recognizes you almost instantly. But he doesn't say anything, but he smiles at you with sincerity of like he recognizes who you are, and as you give him the money, he says, "You've come a long way."
I certainly have. It's been a long time.
Ouch! I just hit my hand.
I mean,
Have
this
you
is new.
seen your family recently?
No. Well, I really literally just got in town today. Haven't really had the time to meet up with anyone. I just swung by the church.
Yes. Nothing's
but
much.
He's
changed
not
there.
there, and
Oh, he's not.
nope, apparently out and away for a little while.
And how about Talin?
Tleen, I don't know where she is, but the church says she's probably home.
Maybe you should go see her.
Maybe. I didn't tell her I was coming, so. Anyways. This is
well-
new. I mean, I guess the
Oh,
baker's doing
business
pretty well.
business has been good. Yes.
You guys never cared so much about the flashiness, though. So what's up with that?
Well, seems to be what everybody else is doing these days, and he's kind of like looking around. There's lights, like parts of buildings all over, just lit up.
Mm.
He's lighting up the whole thing. It's just,
Is it the committee? Or like, gotta make it more presentable.
don't
Look
have
nice.
to, but it's the way we stay in business. We have to
Okay.
outdo the competition. I would like to think
Competition.
our bread, sells itself.
It does. It's been for ages. Like, what are you even worried about? There's no competition. You guys hold a very unique position in this town's
The scent is a
ecosystem.
stronger advertisement than any flashing light.
And he looks over at you and seems to notice you for the first time. He's having this conversation with Gomo, and he says, "Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We do try very hard."
Once again, I heard an interesting conversation.
Look, people know what you guys do, and they've been coming here for decades supporting what you guys do, right? So, I mean, look, if you feel that this is necessary, so be it. But look, like I said, the bread sells itself. It's good, honest bread.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, we need more of this. We really do need more of this.
We do. I agree.
The children are doing good.
Children are great. The orphanage is flourishing.
Mm-hmm.
We help them as much as we can.
Well,
Unfortunately, not a lot of places do that anymore.
yeah. Well, keep it up.
We will. It's one of our our traditions that we've had since we've started, and it's not
That's
going
why I love
away
you
as long
guys.
as I'm here.
Please don't tell me you're leaving.
No, I'm not leaving. Just getting old.
Well, look, it's good karma. It's good karma. And I'm sure everybody understands how important this is. This place will stay. It'll stick around.
Who knows? Maybe I'll find someone like you that can run it someday.
Oh, you wouldn't want me running this place. I would eat all the bread. There will be none left to sell. You know me.
I'm not so sure I do anymore. You do seem different.
Different, right? Got a different stomach, that's for sure. All right, well, thanks, Giovanni, for the bread.
You're welcome. Say hi to your sister for me.
I will, if I see her.
You will.
If you say so. You've always been right, though, so... Anyways, guys, so Gomo's turning, looking at Lily and Rodan a little awkward, like, so ready to go back to the tavern?
Of course, dear. Let's go.
Dear, that's new. What?
Come on, come on. The
What's
children
going
are
on?
waiting back home.
What? I don't like this. What makes me uncomfortable.
Make a deception check.
Yes. Rodon is sister.
Oh God.
Rodon
18?
is
Plus 4. 18 plus 4.
Nice. So as you say that, and you kind of
Oh
like
my God.
look back to notice to see if it caught hold, and you see the older man kind of like smile widely and kind of like nods his head.
Do I catch this at all?
What's that?
Do I catch this?
Yeah.
she ain't
I'm-
hiding it.
I'm giving Giovanni the look like, no.
He's so
Like,
shy.
the hand gesture and everything.
He
Like,
kind of shrugs,
No,
like,
it's-
okay.
Yes.
Rodon
No.
Rodon
What?
specifically
No.
turns away from the bakery shop before giving Lily the closest equivalent he can to a dragonborn raising an eyebrow.
I mean, they were talking about orphanages and running a bakery and stuff like that, so, you know.
Family stuff.
Yeah. It's like, look, he's already with kids.
Good Lord.
Beautiful.
Jeez, Gomo, you weren't even gone that long.
And thus, a ship in the harbor has sailed.
No
It's purple and
shit. No shit. It's just a joke.
What the hell was that for?
Just to see him turn red. I don't know if it worked.
I know Gomo
Pointing
didn't.
downward at Gomo.
Yeah.
What, this one he can get more red?
Oh my gosh.
So are
I
we
have-
going?
I have to know though, is Gomo's face red?
No.
Okay.
He's just all like, nah, this is ridiculous.
Deception
That's
check.
This- Inside check.
Yeah.
No, but are we going to talk about this? I mean, this is already the second interesting conversation we had. I had to say
Talk
something
about
this time.
what?
You knew him
I-
quite well. You also name dropped somebody that sounded like they worked for the church here.
Said something about a sister. I know you've told me about her before.
Yeah. What?
Are we going to meet her?
Maybe? Wait. Why is that important? It's family business.
I like to see families.
Okay.
Anyways, let's get this bread back to the others.
They're friends in high places if they're part of the church here.
Well. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of the odd one out, I guess you could say. Yeah, never been big on the whole religious magic thing.
Is it with the odd member out of a family always having red in it?
What?
Hmm?
What does that mean?
I'll explain later.
Okay. if you say so. We can talk about it later. No, it's just
I have a brother who's also a bit of an oddball.
oh.
But unlike me, he is red and gold.
It's a cool color.
Blame the gold. We have no idea where he got the red from.
Ooh. I mean, what is the color? Does it mean something? Like,
One side of our family is primarily blue dragonborn, the other side of our family is primarily yellow and gold.
oh,
Where'd the red come from?
that's an interesting question. I don't presume to know dragonborn physiology, but yeah, that does sound like it's a big mystery. Hmm.
He's weird in multiple ways, though.
Like weird how?
He's the only one who took an active interest in religion for a very long while.
Hmm.
He's also got a strange
Hopefully-
amount of magical aptitude, but he went into a thing that was somewhat reviled.
Oh.
Not necromancy, I assure you.
Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, that can get a little messy.
Well, Dragonborn generally don't care, but he was the oddball in that he did pick that particular route, so.
Is necromancy the thing where you can bring dead people back to life?
We talked about this. Yes
I
and
don't-
no. Like the thing that brings dead things back to life, is it necromancy? Yes. Are all necromancy? No. I told you, remember when you found that necklace? I explained to you?
Oh, that's right. Must have slipped my mind.
It's just magic that has to do with life force. It's just unfortunate that the first ones to do it were really interested in bring the dead back from, well, to life.
Wouldn't you be?
If momentary. I
Gomo's
suppose,
jokish
yes,
demeanor
yes.
just poof. That's not cool.
If for a
I mean,
moment, I suppose,
yes, but it's not a good idea to mess with that thing.
Fair point.
I mean, I guess ultimately at the end of the day, it's that interest that has led us to understand more about life force and arcana, and now we're able to heal people and stuff. So, well,
Yes. There's a silver lining in most things then.
maybe. Most, not all.
All right. So by now, you guys would make it back to the tavern.
Is Neon Coyote ugly in there?
Oh my god.
Nila, would you like to explain what you were doing?
Can't fight the moonlight, no.
Well, he's
While he
in
casts
casual
Moonbeam
clothes.
onto himself.
Casual?
On
He's
this.
in casual clothes.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And he's sitting at presumably a bar, drink in hand, talking with a lovely woman at the bar.
Ooh.
Spicy.
Why are you laughing so much?
I don't know. I just love the scene.
Do you guys remember the outfit that I posted? That like, oh yeah, in real life he'd probably be wearing this.
Yes.
Is that?
Not the vest one, the other one.
Yes.
Yes.
Still
Yeah,
nice.
he's wearing that.
Spicy.
Ooh. You wanna?
Rodon
You wanna?
under his breath.
Ooh, so we got like ourselves like a little. You know, I ain't gonna even say it because I made that joke so many times.
You wanna post that in general?
Yeah,
The
I'm
outfit.
gonna.
Oh my god. Yeah, if anybody in chat's interested, just join the Discord. It's right. It's gonna be there.
Rodon under his breath is going to be. Okay, that is not what I expected.
What do you mean?
So the concert part of it isn't in full swing anymore. It has died down a bit, but the people are still there. They're just not facing the back of the room, you know, sloshing drinks around, dancing. It's, you know, there's music, but it's, you know, it's just like background music more of anything. Just a very, very lively bar, lively place.
So I'm not sure why when I copied it, it still has a spoiler tag on it, but it's got a spoiler tag.
It's
on
even
it, so
better.
With the spicy blue jeans.
Oh my god.
And the medieval
Raunch.
equivalent, yeah. Just like some nice.
It's
some
too
nice
raunchy
puff.
for this church town.
Nah.
No, let the paladin get some.
Roll a Jesus.
God.
Just roll a charisma check for me.
Oh
Me?
no.
Yeah,
He's
Ah.
gonna.
Wait,
he's
who is
He's
rolling?
gonna make her pregnant.
Elon.
What are you doing?
Dang, I was about to like before you even asked that, I was gonna like swing right past him and just poke him on well
Do it.
in the thighs, I
check?
guess, because
yeah, charisma.
I'm too short. I'm gonna like
That is a
tap her
12.
like, way to go, and
12.
cast guidance.
Oh,
Yeah,
Guidance.
Yeah, go.
so go ahead.
Wait, did you
D4.
see guidance?
Yes.
He did. He did.
Like as soon as
Oh
I
my
noticed you were
God.
like, whoa, okay. It's gonna be like,
Fuck, it's not
wingman.
much. It's just one extra, so
Hey.
13 in total.
You never know.
So he is talking to a woman. Would you like to tell us this woman that you've chosen? Talk to.
Oh god, this is gonna be so fucked. I kind of want to throw a curveball and say it's actually Laura.
What?
The
Oh my god.
the human lieutenant.
Oh, I remember.
Make it
From
so.
the from the Order of Bane.
Make it
Gotcha.
so. DM.
Oh
Make
my
it so.
God.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Why are
with
you adding the
So-
guest person in again?
Oh my God.
I hate to tell you this, and I wish it could be Laura, but she's actually not. When she's not there, she's actually not in town.
Aw.
They
Okay,
they
then-
they had
then
they had
the,
left already.
a red-haired human woman.
All right. Sorry about that, guy. I know you guys really wanted that, and I probably should let it happen.
It's adorable. Oh.
Well, the dice say it is. That's how it is.
Yeah, a red-haired
Okay.
human woman then.
Red-haired human
Aw.
woman.
Hey, I mean,
Hey, Gomo's redhead, mama.
how
Get her
pretty
hair.
is she? Do you have to roll like
That's
a
pink.
D10? It's like
I was scared. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna do it.
Seven out
That's
of
what she's at.
Oh my God.
A 9.
Do it.
A 9.
Oh.
She's up there.
you're
man.
welcome.
So So Neelon has this way of doing things. He goes, okay, who's the prettiest girl in the room? Ask her. If she says no,
Wow.
who's the next prettiest girl in the room? Ask her.
Oh my god. Fish. I have to know. Is that
Oh.
accurate? Because if it's not, you could say so.
That's so funny.
No.
I mean, look, he's got what's his int? 6? That's a pretty honest, straightforward int 6
Isn't
approach to doing.
He has a 9 intelligence. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow,
He's
excuse me.
He's a little bit harder than our other favorite barbarian in the other game.
He not a big old dum dum.
Hey, that's charming in its own way.
It
Look,
is.
like with
But-
that and 18 charisma, come on.
Yeah.
Right.
That's adorable.
He was charming. But anyway.
Ah.
Oh my god.
So that's what you walk into. You walk into him, him and this girl, sitting at the bar, talking it up. Still very lively place. Lots of music and talking going still.
Interesting.
And you do see some kobolds running around, bringing drinks to people and food. And there's actually a kobold. He's running around on the bar top because he wouldn't be able to reach otherwise.
Coyote Ugly, is he dancing?
He's definitely not dabbing.
Aw.
Aw.
Yeah.
What can I cast to make him dab?
Sleep and then come up behind him and do it for him.
Or maybe you
Take
can
his little
offer him
arms.
a ball bearing to dance.
Oh my gosh.
What in the world are you planning?
Are you saying all kobolds like the same thing?
No.
I bet they have different taste in trinkets.
Yeah, you never know.
You
What are you
never
doing?
know.
Were you doing something?
You know, I wasn't doing anything.
Okay. But that's the atmosphere you come into.
You see this scene and you don't want to do anything?
Does
Well,
Rodon
You
have
notice
knowledge of
Nilon's
this
hitting on
place?
that really hot chick, right?
Roll a history check.
Well, she's pretty, yeah, but what am I going to do here?
I don't
Yes,
know.
you do.
Make it interesting.
How?
You know of it, Rodon, but you've never stayed here because it is a little too lively. You this is a place that you would have walked into and was like, okay, and turned around and left. But you know of it.
How would they make that more interesting? I don't get it.
I don't know. You usually come up with some interesting social situations.
I don't.
Why am I low key getting the impression he wants her to take off her shirt?
What?
What?
I'm wearing a
No.
dress.
Well, that's the part you take offense at.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, because
we
that's
did it
the
in the
whole body
prison.
now. It's the
we
whole
did it in
body.
the prison.
Oh my god.
Don't make me go up there and smack drunk you.
Y'all can't hear her. Also, that's out of character.
You know what? What if we get up in the bar and do the coyote thing, ugly thing ourselves and start dancing?
What? No. I'm not partaking in that.
Rodon looks like he's seriously considering it.
Do you want to go dance with me on the bar, Rodan?
With you, no, but dancing might be fun.
Okay.
We've only known each other for 3 weeks.
So, is anybody gonna go dance?
I'm not much of a dancer.
You'll be fine. Come on, let's go.
No. I can't.
Do you have 2 left feet?
What? No, I have a rifle.
Do we want to? Do we want to? Or do we want to have like a persuasion or roll off here to see if she can talk you
no.
into dancing?
Come
I
on,
mean,
I
she
push him
can-
forward?
I mean, I don't think she has to talk him into it. I think she can just pick him up and go. Like, come on.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I push him?
With
Can
my
I push him in
strength,
that direction?
I can't pick him up, but not with my strength.
Yeah, they both have a -1. It wouldn't really.
I just push him in that general direction.
Come
You're-
on, Gomo.
Dumb and
let's
Dumber.
do this.
hard. Do your job.
Come on, Gomo.
Yeah, DJ Radical Rex spinning the tunes.
Hey.
Fuck
Brett,
sake.
Brett.
Can I try to pull? Can I try
Rodon
to
is
pull Gomo with me to
fleeing
go
for
dance?
upstairs.
Uh,
Can I try to pull Gomo with me to go dance? He's the one that told me to make things interesting.
Is there
You
a
can
stage?
try.
Like
Do
onto the
it.
stage?
What do I roll?
why don't you guys just both roll D20 and whoever's higher wins?
Oh,
It's easier
okay.
that way. Okay. Well, he's got to roll against you. It's his person. I can't do it for him.
Oh shit.
Wait, what am I rolling?
D20.
Just a D20?
Yeah. Wow.
That's
you
a
won.
7.
Wait.
You got
can I
it. She
use
got
my-
a 6.
Can I use my inspiration?
You can.
Yeah.
Fuck! I forgot about that! You used
That's
DM
inspiration.
inspiration on
Elmo.
this?
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
That's
You
inspiration.
have the lucky feet. I'll help you out a bit.
That's only when I roll a
Yeah,
1.
it was a
What
7.
was it?
He rolled a 7.
Oh, damn. I thought it was a
Oh no!
It's a 3. No.
You still
Yes.
Wow.
Wait. Can I point something out real quick?
What?
Both DM inspirations have been used against you.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
my god.
Oh.
I don't like where this is going.
I do. I like where it's going.
I'm
love
the only
it.
person. who
20
used the
sessions
DM
later,
inspiration. What
like,
did I do?
It was I,
No,
Gomo,
I used it against
the
Gomo.
mastermind.
I was the first person to use it. Remember?
Yeah.
In the
During the
barrel
barrel
That
race?
makes
Yep.
3, but that means 2 of 3
2
still
out of
have
3
been
is
used against
still.
Gomo.
I don't like
Everybody
it.
is disappointed.
Yep. I am disappointed. But anyways, so you try
See,
to get him
two-
to go up, like you try to push him, and he's not moving.
2 is a trend, 3 is a pattern. I don't like where this is going.
Okay, fine. You stay here. I'll go and dance.
Okay.
All right. Are you going to where the DJ, the guy, the bard is, or are you like literally trying to go up on the countertop?
Oh, I don't know. What do you?
What would Lily do?
What would she do?
WWLD.
What would she do in this situation? I'm trying to think. She would do both. That's the thing. You know what? No, I'm gonna go to the DJ again at the counter.
On the stage,
Bumper-
a little.
bumper
That's not even a
sticker.
stage. He just set up in the back of the room because there isn't a stage here.
Yeah, I'll go dance over there where the bard's at.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Is anybody going with her? Rodon, you want to go dance?
Oh, I want to see this.
He's hiding in the back of the room. He's still down on the lower floor, but he is... Well, probably not very well hidden. He's still kind of hidden toward the back.
So he's trying to be in the corner where it's not like boom, boom. It's like
Yeah, no, you're holding the wall up. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You're one of those. That's okay. So am I. It's cool. It's fine.
is that like muffled?
Maybe tapping his
beat?
feet. I don't know.
What was that? Gomo?
He may be tapping his... Oh, sorry.
No, I was saying like he's off in the corner where you can just hear the like muffled bass.
Right. Yeah.
Like-
Okay. So, Lily, as you go up front to dance, there are other people dancing. You know, there are people up front dancing, having a good time. You can join them. And if anybody else wants to, they can too. Neelan, is there anything else you wanted to elaborate on, or are you good over there talking to your girl?
I'm good.
Okay. So while that is all happening, we need to backtrack a little bit and go to Neota, because I completely forgot, and I told her that we would get to her.
Oh, don't worry about it. This was fun. This is great.
So,
listening.
but before we get there, we're going to take a quick break.
Yeah.
Break
Yay,
time.
potty break. I actually
Everybody
do need to go
else.
potty.
Okay.
Right, same.
Yeah.
Oh,
So.
that
Perfect
was fun.
Okay. Be right back. Hang out. We'll
Woohoo!
be back in a couple minutes.
BRB,
Everybody else
folks.
play some rave music to, keep in the spirits.
Your root stands on.
Do I need to pull up some rave music?
Do it, do it.
Copyright free. Copyright free.
Copyright free rave music. Just keep them
Oh
with the
my
boom, boom,
God.
boom, 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 boom.
Hold on, I need to find something.
I could probably find something.
Oh,
I-
no.
Bardcore.
Bardcore.
Bardcore? What?
Bardcore?
Oh my
Bardcore
God.
rave music.
We're still live with mics, by the way. So, chat, any suggestions? Like,
I got one.
just play this freaking Joe Cat. Just like,
Timing for my thing to pop out like that. It literally cut out real quick on me, so that was great timing.
oh,
Hey,
Drama
Sam.
king.
Sam,
yes,
I sent you a link. Try that one.
okay. And I can't mute our Discord because the channels are the same. Like, I hear you guys on the same channel that they'll hear the music, so I can't mute us.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine. I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna go to the potty. I'm muting
Yeah,
Is
myself.
this copyright free?
I don't know. Check.
Oh
I'll be right back.
God!
Oh my
Check.
God.
How did? What?
I'll check it. Yeah, because if he checks it, it's gonna play.
How am I supposed to check?
I'll do
How
it.
do you?
Don't worry.
How does
I
one
got you.
check? If something's
Usually it'll say in either
In the
the
description at the
or
bottom?
the title. if
Yeah,
it's,
I'm looking right now. And
I'm not
free
convinced
music
that these
rights,
are-
societies, license YouTube.
I mean, they're covers and mixes, but I don't know. I'm not convinced.
I would say don't try it because it's saying licensed.
I mean, look,
There's
I
some stuff in
sang 100% original performance of an existing song, and that got picked up by YouTube. So I'm
Yeah.
not about to.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wouldn't. I wouldn't risk it. Don't worry about it.
I don't know.
At least, it's a good video if anybody else wants to go listen to it. It's a really cool start, but I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah. Maybe I can try some barding. Just doodle on my guitar. I don't know.
Right.
Any.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not a song, maybe we should make.
If it's just generic
songs for
chord
ourselves.
progressions, I think it's probably
yeah, exactly.
okay.
I think that would be fine. Just make it sound really techno.
Techno. You're asking me to do techno on my guitar? Techno on the acoustic? Hello?
I am. Yeah, I know. I know what I'm asking for.
Oh my god.
You have sound editors.
Oh jeez. I don't really have sound.
Use your IRL bard powers.
Yeah, but like what song?
Just
What kind
make
of
up
song
one.
would be playing? Thoughts?
Have at
I'm back.
party song.
Free bird.
Freebird. So someone in the
Just
crowd's
wing
like,
it.
Freebird.
Right. Just wing it.
Are you gonna play something?
I don't know while we wait.
Yeah, play something.
Because we can hear the music on Roll20, but it's not coming through on the stream, I believe. So
Mhm.
it's kind of
Play
awkward
something.
silence if we don't talk. That's why I say.
Sing us a song, Bard.
Sing us a song on the guitar, man. Sing us a song tonight.
Isn't Freebird kind of long?
I mean, it's the same chords repeated, so if you consider that
Crazy on
long,
you.
then yes.
Ha.
Is this coming through at all?
I mean, I hear it.
I don't. It doesn't. It sounds really low on my end.
We hear it. It's good.
very harsh on the high notes. I don't know why. I need to adjust my EQ. I need to tune my guitar too. Hold up a minute. Awkward silence. As I
He said to
tune.
hold up.
I think
What
we
are we
also
holding?
mostly. Yeah, I think we also muted to just kind of listening, you know?
Okay, I'm back.
I heard hold up. What are we holding up?
The
Oh,
bard
I'm
is
just
tuning
tuning.
his instrument.
We're,
Well, I
we're
have-
holding up his spirits and his heart.
All I got to hold up is the Digivice.
Somebody said Freebird from the crowd, so. Wait.
Wait for it.
If I leave here tomorrow, would you still remember me? For I must be traveling on now. 'Cause there's too many places I must see. I forget how the song goes. If I stay here with you, girl, things just couldn't be the same. 'Cause I'm as free as a bird now, and this bird you cannot chase. And this bird you cannot change. Oh Lord, I can't change. I don't know how to end this because it's just basically this repeated. The whole song is obviously way longer.
With
Yeah,
the, with
let's
the,
like
Let's
make
fade
up
it
your own
out.
words.
Let's fade out. There we go.
Make up your own
Perfect.
words or
Yeah.
something.
Hey, nice. GG's.
GG.
Woo!
Yay!
Yay.
Okay.
I bet that was copyright struck by.
I'm sure it was.
So we'll have to mute it or something.
Jeez, way to go. Way to ruin it.
Dang it.
Worth it.
Worth.
I gotta change it up. Like I gotta change the chords and everything. Then maybe it'll be okay.
Just mute it and like on YouTube and like just put a big old thing. It's like if you really want to hear the song, join us live on Twitch.
Oh my
Or
god.
go to, or
There you
go
go.
to, like,
more
Sam's,
more the
Yeah.
reason
yeah,
to
us
join the
live,
Discord
go
so
to
you're
Sam's channel.
notified.
He does it all the
There
time.
you go. Follow.
You could have done your mashup. I wonder if that would have gotten
Or-
copyrighted.
I think it would have. I think it would have struck for 4 different songs. Yeah.
Right.
And no,
Yeah.
totally join Discord. Like we just chill out during the week, and you can usually find me. Like,
Oh yeah.
just
Yeah, ask
Just-
middle
Googling.
grunt, Silas.
Just about every time I go in, like my headphones will pop on, and I just hear and the guitar, and I'm like, oh, okay.
the bar.
It
that
takes me
doesn't
2
sing.
hours to
Yeah.
say something till he's done, and I'm like, oh, by the way, I'm here.
He's been hanging out with us a lot in voice
Mhm.
chat and everything, just chilling. We've been playing games together. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks. You too, man. You
Addictive
too.
personalities.
Oh,
Addictive
now you're just trying to
personalities.
flatter us.
Whoa.
I know.
I like it. Keep going.
Bartender, another copyright strike here, please.
Okay. Anyways, so are we going back? We getting back into the game?
We are
not getting paid
going
for
back to
these.
the table. Everyone,
Back
welcome
to the
back.
table. Here we go.
Back to
Okay,
the
so-
stage. Or no, actually, it was Naya's.
Yeah, no, we were going to yeah, to Neota and stuck in a bag. After we're gonna go back to after she was dropped off and locked in a room. What's up, Neota?
Can you
I
imagine,
think
like,
for a while she'd lay there. Oh, sorry, what was that, Gabo?
no, I was just gonna say, can you imagine, like, getting shit-faced drunk and you black out and you wake up and you're in a bag in a building you do not recognize in a room you don't know? Like, just,
And it's dead. Not just that, but it's dead silent. There's
oh,
no-
yeah, that
There's
too.
literally no
It's like-
sound.
Cuddling with an egg, no less.
Yep. Like, what version of hell is
Wow.
this? Like,
That should be like the beginning of a D&D story. You
oh
wake
my
up in a room,
god. You wake up,
in a bag.
it's dark,
You wake up next to an egg.
you feel like tarps or something
Yep.
around you.
right?
Dead
It's
silent,
restricting-
no sound at all.
You feel around something in your embrace. Like, you hear nothing.
So what are you up to, Neota?
For a while she'd just kind of lay there with the egg. At some point she'd like crawl out of the bag. I imagine because it's not being held by anyone, it would be easier.
Yeah. You can just flop over and you can crawl out of it.
Yeah, because it's not like there's not the strain of it being held tight because of the straps. Now it's just
Ooh. Luckily, the egg did break.
It didn't or did?
It did not.
Yeah, she'd hold it close. Are there any lights around?
You can see light coming out the window.
She'd do the thing that she saw Lily do, which was hold it up to see if the thing is, moving or still alive or breathing.
Oh, so there's light coming through the window, but it wouldn't be enough to see through the egg.
Okay, she'd try it
So,
and then
so
see
you
that.
try it and you don't see anything.
Then she'd gently wrap it back up. Is there like a bed?
Yes,
Is it off the ground?
yes, it is.
Then she would take almost most of the pillows. If there's two, she'll just take one. If there's more than that, she'd take like two pillows.
There's two.
Okay, she'll take a pillow. And she'll make like a little like nest with the pillow and the blanket under the bed. Like in a very safe spot, so even if somebody's on the bed, they're not gonna like crush it,
Mm-hmm.
Just keep it warm and stuff.
Okay.
And then she'd try the door. Which I know what would
Door's
happen, but
locked.
She doesn't. She'd paw at it for a while and then give up. And then stick her hand underneath like the the door. Like a cat when it's trying to get in, like
Yeah.
hoping someone will notice. Anybody notice?
Nope.
I guess she'll go to the window.
Okay. And the window is where the light is coming from. And as you look out the window, you are faced with a there's a road that you see,
Mm-hmm.
and you see a lot of buildings that are lit up by the light that I was telling you about, like different pieces of the fronts are lit up. Fairly busy outside, and it looks like there's a bright light, almost like the sun, coming from direction kind of you wouldn't be able to see it, but it's off to your left.
Okay. Gross. But she's gonna try to open the window.
Okay. Let's see here. Make an athletics check for me.
Athletics? Awesome. 19 plus 4.
19.
Plus 4.
Yeah, you're able to open it.
Despite still being probably drunk.
So you open it, and you think. So the first thing you notice is the breeze starts immediately coming through. It's not a heavy wind, but it's a breeze, right?
Mhm.
And it brings in a nice fresh air. You have the waterfront that's pretty close to you, but there's still no sound. even with the window open.
How far down is it?
It's let's see, it's about 15 feet.
I don't like where this train of thought is going.
I don't either.
What's the ground look like?
Oh my god.
There's grass below you. It's just a little grassy area. There's a couple trees.
DM, why are
Are
you
there any,
encouraging
like,
this?
Other like
Listen, you've known me long enough to know that I let things go where they go. You know.
are there any other like pieces of, you know how some places have like those little awnings or whatever, like
I do know what you
my.
mean.
Pieces of
There are
roofs.
none. There are none around you.
straight down?
Straight down.
One jump ahead of the red light.
It's funny you made that joke because she's
Um,
she just
Oh god.
No, please. Oh God.
So
I mean, she can take the hit better than any of the rest of us, but
okay.
no.
You know she's gonna be
Yes.
impossible to find in this
Wait.
big ass city if she runs.
make
away.
a perception check for me.
okay. Perception?
Yeah.
That's an 8 plus 3.
Yeah. Okay. So what we've said is all that you recognize.
11.
You look down. You see grass, a couple trees. That's it.
Grass is soft and just leans out.
It just leans out and falls. Okay. So
Yeah,
as soon
just-
as your head, as soon as your ears reach the threshold of the window,
Mhm.
the sound comes back, and you hear the lively port town again. You hear the bells and from the ships, and you hear the dock area being, doing its thing and all that stuff. And you
Uh-huh.
also take 5 points of fall damage, of bludgeoning
Oh,
damage.
Ow. Mm.
you wanted this.
Did she land like face down or she just leaned
Um,
out? She wasn't. She.
No,
still
you ended up kind of tumbling a little bit and ended up hitting kind of like flat on your back.
Mm,
Yeah.
nailed it.
I mean, that's how you're supposed to fall if you're a stuntman, so maybe you did.
Just gonna get up, dust yourself off a bit, and meander.
All right. Is there anywhere you're exploring, or do you want to just do general exploring?
She'd have an idea of where she wants to go, but she realizes she has no idea what part of the city she's in. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's roll to get lost or roll to
Well,
not get lost.
You knew where you were. You know the general area of where you were at from the restaurant because you were sober when you got there, but you
Right.
just don't know like anything other than that since then because you were drunk then in
Yeah,
a bag.
So she's still lost.
Yeah.
So she's gonna just kind of walk and hope she gets there.
Where is it you're trying to go?
The boutique.
Oh. You're trying to get back to Mesmerize?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love that store name. So good.
Right, it's very
Mesmerize.
pretty.
Yeah. Make a. Let's do an investigation check. If you're looking for a place specifically and you're trying to I'm trying to get there, we'll do
Mhm.
investigation.
Awesome. 15. 14 plus 1.
15.
Oh, She
Okay.
might be drunk, but she's not that lost, I guess.
Yeah. So you end up going, trying to find your way through, and then you find yourself in the Rose Quarter, and you remember from earlier in the day, you were like, wait, this isn't where. Wait, yes, it is. It is where I want to be. It's in the
Mhm.
Rose Quarter. So you do eventually aimlessly wander around, but you aimlessly wander in the right direction, and you end up you do find yourself in front of a similar store. Looks very familiar.
She's just gonna go over and just Is there like windows?
There are windows. There are two windows on either side, and if you remember, there were
Mhm.
closed setup. One had the outfit that Lily bought, the rogue outfit, and the other one had
Mhm.
like different styles of the priest robes.
Awesome. She's just gonna face against window, just look in, but just like smush. See
So
if anybody's in there.
make a perception check for me.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
That's a 6. 3 plus 3.
6. So even though your face is just right in front of this window, and you're trying to focus, you're not really sure what you're trying to focus on.
Mhm.
So you're just kind of like looking, and you see clothes. You see lots of robes, and what's interesting is what is lit up in this store is the floor that the clothes are on. So that's lit up, and it's like lighting up the clothes. So it's kind of
Mhm.
creating cool shadows on the clothes. But behind that, there's not any a lot of light in the shop.
I'll try the door.
Okay, you try the door, and the door is locked.
Just gonna kind of tap on the glass.
It shatters. No. You tap, you hear the noise, but you don't see any movement or hear anything.
Is the building attached to other buildings?
It is not.
I'm gonna go around back.
Okay. So as you start to go around back, you get to the side of the building, and there are thick vegetation back here on the side. There's lots of bushes, lots of trees, and everything to start kind of like masking passerbys from just getting access easily. But if you want to try, you can probably push your way through.
Yeah, she's just gonna. You know that drunken plow through things where you just go. Just
Make an athletics check for me,
awesome.
since you're just brute forcing your way through it.
14.
14. Yeah, you're able to brute force your way through this. You do get a couple scratches, but nothing major. You'll be all right.
Okay. So, is there a back door?
There is a back door.
I'd try that.
It is locked.
Are there any like windows to the back door?
Not on the back door. There is a window on one of the sides, kind of next to the back door. It's go ahead.
A window?
Yeah, there's a window.
Is it open?
Oh, you're gonna try to open it?
Is it open or no?
No, it's not open.
Yeah, she'd see if it was like if she could get it open.
Okay. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. It's locked.
Should have brought Gomo or the thing that Neon had. And...
All right. What are you doing?
She'd debate breaking the glass, but she doesn't really want to do that. She's gonna tap on the back door. Just like knock on it.
Yeah, you knock and give it a second. Nobody answers.
She'd get an idea.
What's your idea?
Sorry, No, it's the it's the fucking everyone else.
I know in the
dying.
chat. I know.
I'm just like, what the hell, guys? She'd get an idea, and she'd go back through the bushes, through that
Okay.
little Naota-shaped hole that she made,
Okay.
and she'd see if she sees anybody like passing by.
Yeah, there are people passing by for sure.
She'd go and like tug on one
Yes.
and try to say as soberly as you can, like you do when you're drunk and pretend to be sober. Do you know where the shop owner went?
Oh, you stop. So you tug on this person, and they stop and they look at you, and you say this, and they're like,
And she'd point to the shop.
and they look at the shop, and they look at you, and you're like, no, I don't.
Mm.
Can you let go, please?
She
You're
would.
creeping me out.
She would.
All right, and they just walk off. Make a perception check for me.
Awesome. Perception. Because I'm great at perception. Yeah, 4 + 3. No, I'm not. Drunk.
Yeah.
As fuck.
Yeah, you just doing you're very focused. Sorry. So what's up? What do you do now? All right, stop. You're gonna give her ideas.
No, I'm not even looking at that. She did bring her bag. She left the egg, but she
The
brought
egg,
her
right?
bag.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she's gonna go back to the back door.
Okay.
Oh no.
That silence. Oh
And,
no.
and what are you doing with the back door
Oh
here?
no! I have to recover a minute. It was just like
I mean, I fully sympathize with him.
Um. She'd sit at the back door for a minute, and DM, you get to decide what the CR words of wisdom are for the night. Because she'd shake it. Her little medallion.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about? Yes, I got you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Gosh.
What are those
Okay,
words
hold
of
on.
wisdom?
All right, your magic 8-ball of CR.
Yeah,
Got you.
CR magic
Oh my
8-ball.
gosh.
As she sits at the back door.
All right. So you shake it, and you hear kind of a deeper female voice, and it says, I hate it when Phil ruins tutoring hour. That's it. That's what you hear. Not always
was
funny.
it?
It's not always what you want, but that's what you get. I hate it when Phil ruins tutoring hour. Or
No, it's
torturing
just
hour,
not-
excuse me. Torturing hour.
Oh, I hate it when Phil. Okay.
You should do it again.
I don't know who Phil is, but okay. She'd shake it again. It's like, you're supposed to help me. Come on.
This one you hear a little bit of a high-pitched male voice, and it says, next time I'll do things differently. Next time I will find drugs. That's the lesson to be taken from this. Look harder. That's it. I like this item because it's random.
That
I think you. Oh, I think I cut out there for a second.
Why would you
But
say?
she shook it again, and then I didn't hear anything.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah. No.
It said, next time I'll do things differently. Next time I will find drugs. That's the lesson to be taken from this. Look harder.
Did you get that, Ace?
Wah, wah, wah.
oh no.
Oh, don't tell me her internet.
Boom. Ah,
God
that's
damn it.
funny. That's funny.
Hey, I popped back. Sorry.
Oh, welcome back. Remember what I said earlier
you go.
about intervention episode?
Yeah, it's what's happening right now.
Was going really good up until right now.
There you go. I put it in chat for you.
That's your assessment?
Okay.
Good? It's okay.
Yes.
Oh, that intervention. I thought you meant my internet. I was like, look, my internet's to do.
No,
Okay.
no.
No.
Nice.
Did you see what it said this time?
Yeah, I will
Okay.
find you. Oh.
The lesson to be taken from this is look harder.
Mm.
Or stop looking.
How high up is that window?
Oh god.
Why?
It's not very high. Just right above your head. You could reach it.
All right, I'm gonna smush my face against the window, see if I can see anything.
No, it's their curtains are closed. You can't see literally all you see is cloth.
I mean, she'd go back to the front and try to, tap on the window and see anything again.
So you tap on the window and you look inside. Make a perception check for me.
Perception, I believe that was 4. Want to make sure. No, yeah, perception's 3. 13 plus 3.
So, as you look in, you do see movement this time. You see a little mouse scurry across the floor.
Ah! Wait. That's perfect. That's perfect. Awesome.
I don't like that laugh.
So
I
I
already know what
am
you're gonna
going.
do.
I am going to cast
Yep.
Beast Sense.
I knew it was gonna happen. Okay.
Because I see it.
Yep, you did.
Awesome.
So
I am gonna I'm gonna try
beast. Well, beast sense for it says
is-
if you touch a willing beast.
Damn. Darn. Mm.
Oh, so
She'd
close.
she'd want to cast it and she'd be like, wait, no, I have to. No, why are you inside? Wait, if you got inside,
Huh?
I'm gonna go find a friend. So she is
Own a friend?
going-
What?
She's gonna go find a friend.
All right. So what?
So
Now
she's
you're
just
looking for a
gonna-
mouse?
Yep, I'm looking for something. Mouse, possum, whatever I can find.
Cockroach.
You're crazy. Okay, make a perception check.
So
Make it a. No, we're gonna do an investigation check this time since you're looking for something.
awesome. That.
There you go.
Ah,
Oh no.
it's a 4 plus 1.
Yeah. No. Sorry. You're not finding any animal friends tonight. Maybe they smell your intoxication level and they're staying away.
I mean, she'd try her gem, the tattoo.
Oh, you haven't used it today, have you?
Oh.
Mm-mm. She'd think about animals. She'd think about that, and she'd be like,
Okay.
she would summon the bird.
So let me just pull up your thing again here so I can verify. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it was like the bird does one thing and then the other one does another. So I think it's
Mm-hmm.
The figurine allows you to cast Animal Messenger spell on it at will. When the dinosaur form, the figurine understands common will obey simple commands.
Yeah. So she wants the bird.
Okay. So the little pterodactyl pops out,
Mhm.
and the tattoo dissipates from your skin. It is not there at the moment.
Awesome. Also, because she's drunk, she wasn't exactly trying to hide that.
Yeah. Okay.
She
So you're
wasn't
on the
thinking
street, and
about
you're
that.
just like, and all of a sudden there's this pterodactyl just on the. It's
She's
like.
standing next to this shop, and then just poof out of
Oh
her
wait,
chest.
you were at the back of it, weren't you? Yes.
Oh, I did.
So,
Yeah. Okay.
So it's just on the grass, like hunched over in pterodactyl form,
Oh.
waiting for its message.
She's gonna give it a little bit of a piece of meat,
It eats it.
and
It
she
squawks at you.
describe. She described what the shop owner looks like. And tiefling, red, about yay tall. She kind of jumped a bit, and then like plop down because it made her dizzy. And I need you to lead me to him, so we can open the doors. Because they'll be mad at me if I break stuff. Can you do that?
He squawks at you and just flies off in a
She'd
direction.
follow.
Okay.
Because it worked last time finding fail.
Make a animal handling check.
Awesome.
Yeah, you get a pretty high number there.
Yeah. Animal handling. Also, because of my alignment, it's not a problem.
Right. Correct.
16. Actually, 17 with the 11.
Okay,
+6.
17. Yeah. You're able to tell it what to do. You're able to follow it, and you end up at a house that's fairly close by. It's like a block over.
Yeah!
And it lands in front of the door and just starts pecking at the door, like knocking on it.
I'm gonna give it scratches.
And
You're so good. I love you so much.
you see, you wait a moment, and a person comes to the door, and it is Khalil,
Ah! She just hugs him.
and he's in a dark, like a very dark, like red, like very very blood red, very nice robe.
Yeah, just a hug.
And you give him a hug, and he stops for a minute, like steps back and goes, "Can I help you?"
Yeah. The shop. I need to go in it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's really late. Maybe tomorrow. And he gives you a big smile and says, "Yes, tomorrow I think will be better for both of us."
Please. I really just want to see him again.
See what again?
The thing that you had, it showed memories. I wanted to see that again. I want to see.
So as you're saying this, he seems a little more defeated, like he understands what you're getting at, and says, "I know it can be hard sometimes to see things like that, but seeing them again won't help you any. If anything, it'll probably just bring you more sadness."
If I never, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Move on. I'm not sure what happened, to you, but it has happened. There's no changing it. You just have to live with it. Besides, you have Molin to hang out with now. He's good company, right?
They're not just replaceable.
So Khalil's looking very very uncomfortable in this situation. You know, he's used to being flirtatious and open and fun, and this is none of that. So he's very out of his element. But he says, no one's replaceable. I'm not suggesting replacing anybody, but just find a way to cope. Live in the now.
Can you smell that she's just like?
Well, he hasn't said anything to you. He hasn't said anything about it. He's reading the situation, you know.
Yeah, no, I was just curious because when he said find a way to cope, I was like, well. She's like, that's what got me here.
Where is Molin, by the way, and the rest of your group?
I don't know. I woke up in a bag.
I see.
I don't think they'd care anyway.
Oh, I doubt that. They seemed to care about you when you guys were here at the shop earlier.
It just caused problems. Keep getting into trouble.
I think maybe you're talking to the wrong person about this.
That's why I was hoping to see him again. I knew he'd have something to say, even if it was from my memories. He always had something good to say.
Perhaps you should see someone at the church. Maybe speaking to someone there would help you.
Why would that help?
I don't have the faintest. I just hear people say, you know, talking to someone there, to one of the gods, you know, brings peace.
As far as I know, they got me into the situation. They haven't helped yet.
Where were you? Where did you wake up in the bag again? Maybe we could bring you back there.
No, it's okay. I'll figure it out. Did the pterodactyl disappear?
Nope, it's still sitting there. Oh wait, no, I think it disappears after it's done, right? Yeah, so it would have
After it
disappeared.
finishes task. So.
Yeah.
She'd sigh. Like, thanks for your time. Maybe I will go talk to someone. Maybe they'll buy me a drink.
Maybe I don't know if that's the best plan. Maybe get some sleep and maybe tomorrow talk to somebody.
I'd trade all my goods for a drink right now.
You should really get some sleep.
I didn't mean to wake you.
Oh, that's okay. Good luck Tell Mullen I said hi.
Is that his real name?
I would assume so. I don't know of it being a fake name.
I know the name Gomo.
Gomo. What kind of name is Gomo?
No. I don't think I can call him Mullen. I don't know him well enough for that.
Suit yourself.
Thank you.
Of course.
And she'd walk away.
And he says, "Take care of yourself," and shuts the door.
I guess she would try to meander to the church. Would it be hard to find?
No.
Literally.
Well, you're talking to drunk person.
There's
Hard
a
for drunk
bright
person.
giant. There's a little
Right,
small
the
sign
ball.
above it.
Yeah, she hates that
I'm
immediately. She's like,
Looking at
"God,
the
no."
back, looking at the map, you probably almost could turn around behind you. and
Yeah,
see it.
I'm trying to keep in mind drunk. So like
Yeah.
directions
No.
are,
Yeah.
yeah.
No. It's the. I know where he would live, and it's literally like you're on. Like if you just look down the road and you see it.
Okay. She immediately hates that stupid fucking giant light.
Yeah.
She'd actually try to throw something at it as she's walking towards the church. Like pick up a rock and try to like chug it.
You miss.
Yeah. I would imagine. But she'd go to the church.
Okay. On that note, though, we have to call it the end of the session.
Already?
Fun.
Yes, I know. It's what
Ending
happens
with
when
Ending with
snap.
a split party.
it's what happens when we have technical difficulties and have to
Dang it.
spend time getting it fixed.
Yeah.
Look, it's all set up though now, so won't happen
It's
again.
okay.
As severely.
I'm just
It won't
sad
happen
that I
again
ended
as
it on a sad note. Sorry, guys. You were all partying.
Dang.
So
Sad
next time on
note, I
Stream
was
for
on the edge of
Initiative-
my seat.
Yeah,
Next
sad,
time on
sad
Stream for
was out of the
Initiative-
window. It was tense.
I know we have more to look forward to for Neota. And then I also know we have some things to look forward to for Liliola. And who knows? We'll see what happens.
Oh yeah, there's a party going on, and also Neelon. See if he goes anywhere.
Oh, he's going somewhere, all right. There's a reason why he
God.
requested a room by himself.
Yeah,
my
I'm
God.
sure it is. Spicy.
Is everyone just like
Okay.
secretly a villain and like it's just
Hey,
Listen,
what have
everybody-
I done wrong?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think we have enough time to talk about that right now.
Yeah, that's like,
We're
there's a
literally just
book.
ending the stream. Perhaps next time.
Okay, real quick, anybody that's still in chat, we do like to do a part where we get you guys involved in helping with who gets DM inspiration next game.
Neelon,
so-
you can help Mom.
Oh my gosh.
I can't believe
So-
today's was used against me. God.
So what we do is whoever just
Dance.
pick someone that you think did the best RP, and that's who we're going to go with. So you can either do it in chat, or if you're in Discord, you can do it there too. I'm going to start a little thing in the common room,
Yay.
or in general. No, yeah, general. So people can vote.
And
Vote here with emote. So
cool.
yeah, you just put in your reaction there, or just say it in chat and let us know.
And while we vote on that, another thing, if some keen-eyed viewers might have noticed that amongst the character cards, there's a tarot card mixed in there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait, it was
Uh,
the tower?
No,
No.
tarot.
No,
No,
tarot.
tarot.
Tarot card.
I-
No, tarot.
my
He,
God.
he almost died there for a second.
Jeez.
I didn't hear what it was at the beginning. So
No. So yeah. So that's the card in the middle.
4 of coins.
Today's card is 4 of coins. So we draw a tarot card like actually from a physical deck. Angelica Lestiel does tarot readings on her stream. Should go check it out. But so today we drew 4 of coins. And Angie, would you like to
Yes.
explain?
The core meaning of that card is gathering power. So basically, another way you can interpret that, like what is, especially what it has here, and what you can see in the picture itself, is like holding on tightly to things that make you feel safe and secure, and making sure that you keep everything close to you.
interesting.
Yeah.
Somebody had a desperate
In-
scramble for a few of those.
Shut up.
I guess
Did anybody else? Oh, go ahead. Keep going.
I was gonna say, I guess another way you could say it is just like, keeping your cards close.
I think Gomo did that a
Ooh.
lot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not Gomo.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Molin. Just because Nyota has a code about not speaking names that she hasn't personally been allowed to, don't mean I do.
Oh no.
It's a gnome thing. It actually
Is it now?
Yeah, gnomes put a lot of value in names. So,
Information
like-
is power.
No, it's
pretty
more like names mean things to different people. So a family might call you one thing, but that doesn't mean your friends get to call you that name. You know what I mean? Because you're not considered family, kind of thing. So
Is it just me, or is there a split vote?
There is. Yep. Between
what happened?
Milan and Nyota.
Oh, really?
So unless there's another person in chat that wants to chime in and break the vote or break the tie, we're gonna have to do another one with just the two of them. But we'll fast forward and see if anybody else wants to vote in chat. Did anybody else not know what Nyota was up to? Like, I had no clue. I was like, why are you going to this place? Like, I completely was not even thinking of the memory
Really?
machine.
No,
Yeah.
no idea.
I was
Yeah.
thinking that was the only reason she would ever go there. I
there's
was
other
just
reasons.
like, oh my god, why would you do it this way?
Yeah, it kind of struck me like halfway through. Wait a minute. Oh, that place. Oh, and then the rest
Yeah.
of that was, no, please, God,
Oh
no,
my
don't,
God.
no, please, no.
it's like no. Oh man.
All right,
Well-
so looks like
I mean, he
Nyota,
is also charming. So
Nyota is
given that-
the winner of next
Oh.
week's
Woohoo.
Wait,
inspiration.
what happened?
You got DM inspiration.
Yeah.
Shidoku changed his vote from Gomo to Nyota.
Ah!
So you get DM inspiration to use against Gomon next week.
Right again.
Oh my god. No wait, can I
love
change my
Gummies. Why
votes?
would you say that?
Can I change my vote? Like
Oh, did you vote for me too?
I was a tiebreaker, I thought. I voted you last.
Oh.
Now I'm regretting
Nice.
my decisions.
You can always take it back.
No take back.
She's gonna
back.
ask me about the whole name thing, and, like gonna use the advantage.
So, real quick, does anybody in chat have any questions about tonight's episode or anything that is related to our D&D sessions that we've been having, or feedback? And we can end it there, unless you guys have anything else while we're waiting.
I'm good.
That was a great session. God, I can't wait
It's
for
very
next
fun.
week.
I
A lot of
had
interesting things
fun.
happened.
I like it that everybody's having fun at the party. It's very cute.
Most of
Yeah.
it.
It's all I can say is I still can't get over how D&D works. Like it's such a
The
crazy
roles.
thing. Like, well, just
Oh, yeah.
no, it's roles, but also just like when I can like when I come up with things random on the spot and what it turns into.
Oh yeah,
It's just amazing. It's an amazing experience to have that happen.
The world,
I-
there's a whole world being created.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
on the spot.
You know, and it's
And
not just the
then-
DM that's creating it. You know, like I'll create
Right.
one part of it, but then you guys interact with it, and it becomes something more. And it's just
Yep.
such a cool thing.
Like, I think I love that there are things that
Where's
like,
what?
where's like what and how that's gonna come back, and also I also love how like Zaphine will drop something and he's like, oh yeah, this is small and we're probably never. Why does everybody want to go back to that? Why does everybody want to touch the thing? Why
Yeah.
are they stealing the cobalt for their new like family?
I mean, the Cobalt, I knew, you know, that's
You're
a
like,
given.
everybody adopts a cobalt at some point.
Yeah. What? Yeah. All of
Oh
that.
my
All of
God.
that was fun times. I like what.
What's
What?
gonna be hilarious?
Yeah.
What is gonna be funny?
What?
Yeah.
What is gonna be funny?
Exactly.
What is gonna be funny?
What's up?
Ah.
Do I need to go
No, he's not, he's
Dragonborn on
down.
your ass and convince you not to do it?
It's a fucking
Yeah.
first, second,
happened?
third.
Yep. Exactly.
Who's at first?
Yes. What happened? That's a good
Oh my
shirt.
God.
Instead
What
of you know, it's what happened.
Oh my gosh, no, because
Okay,
that's great.
that's-
What happened
and-
to the party?
He
What
did.
happened?
He
Oh
did.
my God.
We should probably
Anyways.
call it there.
On
Yes,
that
we're gonna call it
note,
there.
on that note,
Next episode will be called Nat 20.
we're
No.
Anyway,
ending
see
the
ya.
stream, and
God.
well,
Good night,
so
everybody.
everybody,
With
just
your rolls, it'll be an
links to all the social media and YouTube channel for the VODs are down there. Go check
I
it
have
out.
a raid ready.
And the raid is ready. Who are we raiding?
We are
Awesome.
raiding someone by the name of Capolock. I just really like the character pictures that they had. They only have one person watching them right now.
Oh,
Okay.
let's do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Credit's not rolling,
Woo!
but thank you, Pedicate, for following, and Just Wander
Thank
On
you.
for rating every time. Really
Yeah.
appreciate it.
All right. Straight.
And everybody lock and load.
Raid for initiative.
Raid for initiative, guys.
Oh yeah.
And here we go. Alright. Let's
Bye,
go.
everybody.
Hey.
Bye,
Raid
folks.
With advantage.
Raid with
See you all
advantage.
next week.
See ya. Be good to people. Don't steal. Don't drink too much.
Don't break into places.
Coming from Yoda, holy cow.
I know, right?
No, that's coming from me.
All right, muting.